Chat, I think the biggest dub of the night is the fact that I'm not banned yet. Can we get an amen in chat?
Amen.
What are you not banned on? Why would you be banned?
Because he has the draft in the top right of his stream. The Jets pick
Alright,
is
I'm
in.
back live again. Here we go. Wait, what the? I'm not on camera though. 1 second.
God, I hate that field.
Bro, what?
The
Oh,
Boise field.
The blue Boise field.
I love
Yeah.
that field. That field's fire.
Looks like a Smurf pissed on it.
What about Coastal Carolina field?
What is
Have
it
you seen
called?
that?
Yeah,
Coastal
it's like-
Carolina?
yeah, it's like turquoise.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Okay. Okay, I like this one more than the fucking ugly blue. This one kind of looks cool.
That blue
just
is a
don't-
legendary field.
Garcia,
That
what
blue
if you
is
guys
fire.
Why are the
what if you
Browns
guys had a
having
piss
fucking
yellow? What if
concert?
the Chargers made their field piss yellow?
That'd be so bad.
Jets pick is in?
Yeah, what the I know why the Browns are having a concert because of the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh.
The Jets pick is in. Do they take Walter Nolan?
What the hell was that?
It's a draft noise. Is that a word? Accomplishable?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yes. Yes.
It's on vocabulary.com. I'm
How
not
do you know this,
seeing
Garcia?
Cambridge Dictionary. All right, yeah, it is a word.
Because I'm like that.
Interesting.
Oh,
I
no,
always,
I'm not in
I always
college
thought you'd have
English.
to be like dreams
I
you
have no
can't
idea.
accomplish.
Dreams and nightmares, Omar.
Oh my, this kid
Browns
had the
GM.
Raiders jersey strapped. He was ready.
So-
Or the t-shirt, I meant.
Omar, you're so far behind.
Am I?
Uh-huh. Browns GM Andrew Barry says they felt like the trade was the right move for the organization because of the value.
I just reset and it's... Are you looking at the Courtyard by Mary? Are you looking at Jason Kelsey right now?
No, I'm watching the Madden 26 commercial.
I think that pick
I mean,
was
this is
terrible.
his... I just reset and Crackstream still has this up, so...
Mm.
I know, I got a USAA.
Hey, I'm on the. Oh no, I'm on a hard.
I wish they just had like one consistent live stream that everyone could tune into.
Who do you think's going
Dude,
next?
NFL.com.
The
They had
Jets?
Yeah,
live stream up.
that didn't cost.
Oh, wait, do they
$8 million.
actually?
Is it free?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just signed in with my TV provider.
Oh, that's not free.
Yeah, no. Never mind. Back to crack streams.
Bro got me so
I'll
excited.
stream it in here if I can.
Yes, yeah, if you can, that'd be so handsome.
Can we get a shout out to Sir Luke? Oh my goodness.
Sir Luke.
Here we go.
Oh, this is the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Bro said it's the hottest thing he's ever seen. All right.
Mark Andrews. I love Mark Andrews. Please come to the Chargers.
Oh my God! Nobody wants to go to your team.
Yeah, huh?
Could you imagine like some guy gets drafted in the 3rd round? He's like, I'll pass. Like he just passes on the NFL. He'd rather not play in the NFL than play for the Chargers.
I'll go work at Chase Bank instead of playing for the Chargers. Yeah, I'll go to Chase Bank. I'm cool on that bullshit. I can see it.
Somebody tweeted out they took Vontae Mack 1 overall.
Minutes after drafting edge rusher Abdul Carter, Giants GM said his team is picking up Kayvon Thibodeau's 5th-year contract option.
Okay.
Dub.
Dubsky.
Who's this fancy
QP.
fellow? Will Johnson.
It's Will Johnson.
Fancy fellow.
I mean, look at him. He looks dapper as hell.
He's
feel
a
like
tank.
Will Johnson could go
Oh,
to.
I just realized I have everyone's Discord picks up because I'm like,
So you see
And if-
fat LeBron.
I see. More importantly, it's me in the sauna.
Yeah, what do you
Technically,
think
you're
about
out of the
Discord
sauna. You're in the
pics, Luke?
locker room.
Dude, what?
Look at my Discord profile picture.
That's crazy, bro.
That's Omar's
That's-
gaming setup.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, if you look close, you can see his mouse and keyboard and mic.
That's what he used to use as a webcam before he got one.
Shirtless.
It's just a
sauna.
picture.
All right, we'll see if I can zoom in on this real quick.
Armand Membu. Well,
Yeah, that's a crazy picture.
there goes me predicting my top 10 100%.
Yeah, dude, you might need to.
Armand Membu? Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. I've heard he's good.
He's a knee bender, dude.
Oh, I
Take
could never
Garcia.
play
Do
that
not put
position.
Garcia.
I could
Do
never
not
be a
put Garcia
tackle.
up against him.
First off, I'm 170 pounds. Two, I can't bend my knees.
You're
He's
not
quick and
170.
patient. Interesting.
What'd you say?
You're not 170, Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
You're 110.
Oh, shit, I wish.
No, you don't.
I was,
110?
yeah. Maybe not 110, maybe like
What are you going to be
125.
blown away in the wind?
Yeah.
110?
I was-
You're getting picked
I-
up by any sort of
Bro,
wind that
what's
comes
the
through.
Rage physique?
Dude,
A slight breeze comes through and you're
Garcia
going
wants to
flying.
be picked up by his girl.
I was 180. I was
Bad.
180 before the flu. And then, like, ever since I've had the flu, like, my appetite has been shot. And so I've only ate, like, one meal a day. And so,
So
I've
how much do you weigh
lost,
now?
Like, once. Actually, I haven't weighed myself in a minute, but the last I checked was 170.
How much? 170.
170.
One Sandy.
170. You feel me? This is so fun.
How many jerseys do you think they have prepped for each team?
Probably just top 10.
You think only top 10?
Dude.
That's so funny.
Average Browns experience. Browns fan experience. Dude, they love USAA. Holy.
USAA.
Do we think Panthers are picking Will Johnson?
Maybe.
They could go Tet McMillan.
Could.
Get Bryce a weapon that can speak English.
What's the next
Hey,
team gunning
Xavier
for
Legette can speak
Shadur?
English.
Bro, fucking barely. I need subtitles when I watch him fucking talk.
He speaks
dude.
deep south. Come on now.
Bro, he's from deep, deep south. Like,
Hey, I can understand him.
I can't. Yeah, I got my raccoon and fucking. Yeah, I don't even know how he talks half the time. Yeah, Tet McMillan though to the Panthers or Will Johnson.
Panthers got what? Xavier Legette and a washed Adam Thielen.
Yeah. Omar, let Kyle in.
Letting him in. Bro's not in anything.
He's messaging in like our like alone group chat saying, "Let me in the Discord."
He's trying to get in. But
Mhm.
Omar has him kicked out.
No, he has to join gaming and I can bring him in here. Or general or fucking anything. For sure.
Anything. There he is.
Alright, there he is.
Rick H, I would like to preface by saying it was a terrible pick. Omar's a liar.
That pick fucking blew.
That pick was terrible.
Nice pick.
It's the Browns. Do you expect anything good out of them?
Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck is talking? Honestly.
You're getting turned down. Oh my
I just went,
God.
yeah,
Yo,
holy shit.
chill.
That was
Bro,
so
The
loud.
fucking Browns suck. I'm sorry. They fucking suck ass. Deal with it. Nice pick.
Shut the. We're getting Arch next year, okay? You don't see the vision,
Y'all
alright?
aren't getting Arch for shit. Y'all are gonna win like 6 games with Flacco, and you're gonna get like the 12th pick. Nice team. Bro, the Browns suck.
Dude, when NKU goes D1 and they have P-Dog sign on as a quarterback, that's who you guys are getting.
Draft Parker Fields, quarterback out of AKU's been D1. They still have a football team.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Put some respect on NKU, bro.
Okay, I never see them in March
Fucking
Madness,
idiot.
dude. I didn't know they were
They made
D1.
Hey,
March
they
Madness
made
like
it-
3
Hey.
out of the last 5 years, idiot.
Yeah, they-
God.
Yeah, I've seen him in there.
Fucking
Really?
idiot.
Yeah, you're horrible.
Have they made
Did
it
your
past the
door get
first
picked
round?
yet?
Dude, I'm trying to clip farm.
Have the
so
Chargers
bad,
made it
low-key.
past the
I'm
first
just trying to
round?
Trigger people.
Have they made it past the first round, P-Dog?
NKU? No.
Yeah, okay, see, then, yeah. I only watched, like, the Final Four.
Yeah, have the Chargers made it past the first round? of
Really? Who
playoffs?
was in the Final Four this year, Garcia?
It was
Houston,
UK.
Florida.
Houston, Florida. Did UConn make the Final Four?
No.
Damn.
All 4
Elite
number
Eight?
1 ranked teams.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
4
that's
1
true.
seeds.
Duke.
Yeah. One more.
Oh, fuck. I have their logo in my head. I don't know their name.
What does their
Was
logo
it
look
the
like?
Huskies?
That's you.
The Huskies
That's
make it?
UConn.
Oh, that is
Fucking
UConn. Yeah, I don't know the other team, but I got 3 of them. Should have been my Ducks, but they suck dick.
Are they ever gonna say who it is? I'm the edge of
Yeah,
my.
who was the 4th one?
Auburn.
Ah, yeah, Auburn to the shit.
He said,
Who won?
yeah, Auburn to the ship.
Florida.
Florida beat Houston in the final.
Yeah, I knew Florida won. P-Dog, they have a UK shirt on Hollister right now that I think you'd like. It's like $15.
Rose
Just like
clothing
one of those
shopping.
graphics.
Mm-hmm. It's like the UK logo with like the Wildcat, and I think there's lightning on it.
That's fire. I have a Gonzaga.
And it's
one
like
of those.
vintage. Pat McMillan to the Panthers. We're back on track.
Oh, about time you fucking
Say his
picked
full name.
something right.
Bro, I picked fucking 6 of 8. Correct.
Aderoyo
Kill
McMillan.
yourself.
Garcia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for harassing you, bro.
Yeah. Bro,
Just kidding. I'm not.
well,
sorry
there
at all.
goes the first name off my list.
So Rick, what do you predict your guys' record to be this year? And that was our Browns insider, Rick.
Oh yeah, our record. We're definitely going like. Is there 18 games now? Or 17?
Not yet. They haven't decided, I don't think.
Okay, well if it's 17 games, we're going probably 3-14 again.
And what if there was
14
18?
Is the prediction?
If there's 18 games,
Bro
Yeah.
has high hopes for his team.
3-15. Bro, like what am I supposed to say? Genuinely, like we trade down to pick.
Chat, I'll
Like
be back.
they don't get a quarterback, they get a D end. We just re-signed Myles Garrett. Like we do not need another D end. Like Ashton Genty was right there. Shador was right there.
Is
Like,
Chubb
what am I
still
to
dead?
do?
Well, Andrew Barry says they felt like it was the trade was the right move for the organization.
The trade was definitely the right move.
Wait,
The
hold
pick was just wrong.
So
Yeah,
hold on.
that's
So
fair.
what happened to Chubb?
He tore his ACL, remember? And he hasn't been the same.
Bro, Shadur Sanders to the Saints.
I mean I knew he tore his
Derek
ACL,
Carr's
I
like
was
dead,
wondering if he was back.
so I think he goes to the Saints. Thoughts?
All right, I'm back, chat.
Do we get perfect timing to the Saints?
I'll just bust out my AP. Perfect.
I just-
time, man.
Who do you guys
I'm
think is
just-
taking Shadur now?
Lost
Saints.
on words.
I think they.
No, I think it's gonna be the Bengals for real.
To take Shadur.
Bengals.
I mean, shit.
We
We
don't
get a
want
solid
your-
backup.
We don't want your shitty ass Shadur, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Why would we want Shadur?
Because I
Solid
love
backup.
Shadur.
I don't want a backup. I'd rather have a fucking
Bust
defensive
out my
player.
AP. Perfect timing.
By the way,
Like I'm actually like depressed. Like I'm more depressed than when we lost to Houston. Actually, that's a lie.
No, you
close.
weren't. No, you're not, bro. Rick was devastated, bro. That shit was so funny.
Dude, I remember, like, was it me and you, Garcia, that pulled up
Yeah,
to
we
his
pulled
window
up
and
to
he
his
was
apartment
pacing,
and he's pacing with his fucking Nick Chubb jersey on, just back and forth.
and his head is just down.
Do we think that Shadur could slide out of the first round? I don't think so.
No.
No,
but, like,
no, because if he falls to the Steelers, they take him.
Yeah, I think the Steelers take him for sure if he falls there. So I'm gonna go with no.
Parker, who's the dream pick that we pray just falls? That's like unrealistic to fall, but like there's a small chance.
Ashton JT. I'm just kidding. He went 6. That's what I said earlier. Colston Loveland just to piss off Garcia and then take him right in front of Garcia. You know,
dual
it's
tight
not
end.
like my ideal pickup, but like honestly, like it would piss off
Jade-
Garcia a lot.
Jade Barron.
What do we think, Omar? Would it make Garcia mad?
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to throw our next season just to upset Garcia.
I think if Jade Barron falls to you guys, that's insane. That's who
Somebody
you
in my
should be hoping
chat
for.
said Loveland sucks.
Well, somebody in your chat doesn't know ball. That's crazy.
John
All right, that's it.
Schweitzer.
All right, John Weitzer,
Schweitzer.
Schweitzer. What
No,
what is it?
not like Molly Schweitzer. Schwitzer. Or, there's a Q instead of the W.
All right, John Pork. All right,
John Pork.
if your little tight end is terrible, Garcia, you owe him $20.
Mm,
Your
no.
little tight end. Why is he little?
Why are you talking about my tight end like that? You know it's not little.
Not my quarterback.
Not my name quarterback.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
Yeah, fuck getting up at 5 a.m. bro.
okay,
I'm
it
not
says the
doing that
pick
shit.
is in for the Saints, and they're showing Shadur Sanders. Get Kellen Moore as QB of the future.
No
Maybe.
way Saints pick Shador.
I mean, do they want to really roll
I mean,
with
bro,
injured
Derek-
Carr?
Yeah, Derek Carr's like dead.
Bro says a Saints fan. All right, let's see who you take. Are you guys gonna bust down your AP perfect timing? or
Perfect
what?
time, man. If you guys don't take Shadur, then have fun your next season.
I mean, they could just go with Ben DiNucci.
Bro's definitely looking at a Saints depth chart right now.
No, I'm not. They just showed his name on the screen.
No, I thought you were looking at a Saints depth chart. I was like,
Helvin
bro.
I mean,
Banks,
having
Jr.
autism acceptance right behind all the people drafting for you is not a good look. Hello?
Picks coming up on my screen right now on YouTube TV. Me and
Hold up, we
Ryan
gotta-
don't know.
The draft tracker just updated.
Oh. The Saints are
Kelvin
like, let's
Banks.
go. We got a D tackle.
Oh,
No
tackle.
tackle.
Oh, I thought it's a D.
Mm-mm.
OT.
Let's go. Now you have somebody to protect 45-year-old Derek Carr.
He needs it.
Dude, he's literally younger than Herbert.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Derek Carr's like 33 or some shit.
Yeah, he's not 45. Garcia thinks as
Bro,
soon as you turn
he's
27,
old.
you fall apart
Bro,
as a player.
He's
His prediction
old.
last year was
and
that
he has a
Derrick Henry
bad
was
shoulder.
washed.
I did think he was washed, bro. I thought he was gonna be terrible. And he wasn't terrible.
Yeah, but the Bengals shut him down. Can we get an amen?
Hallelujah.
The Bengals really shit on
He had
Derek
a
Carr.
55-yard touchdown to win the game versus the Bengals, but besides that, or like to get
Yeah,
to the
the rest of the
1-yard line
game.
or whatever. Yeah, but he won the game with a 55-yard run.
Yeah, it's one
Hey,
little.
we don't
had
gotta talk about that.
PR.
We don't-
Bro,
don't
we
gotta talk
kept
about
him
that.
under 100, bro. If you just ignore that last play, bro, at nothing.
God damn it.
Yeah, just ignore the last play.
Hey, Bengals are focusing on all offense, no defense. We don't need a defense.
They'll drop 50 on everybody, but there's also a chance that their opponent's gonna drop 52.
Yeah.
Bengals money lines have never been easier. Just take the over.
What?
That wouldn't
That's
be
not
money lines.
line.
Bengals, total
Totals.
score has never been easier.
Chad, he hurts my head.
Chat, I learned everything I know about sports from Parker, so if you ever hear something stupid, just know who taught me.
Yeah, do not blame me for your stupidity.
All right, chat. The Bears pick
Hey,
is
are you calling
in.
me stupid?
Yes.
He just did,
They
yeah.
must
Bears pick is already in.
Yeah, Rick, did I have to clarify it? I thought I did.
The pick
I'm
might have
not
just
spamming
happened.
you
My
from
phone
the
started
Discord.
buzzing like crazy.
Oh my god, turn your notifications
I know, like
off.
this kid has his phone
It's
up.
on.
Ass.
It's on
Every
my
time I'm
desk,
trying
and
to
my
find
desk
it.
is vibrating. Kill yourselves,
No,
both of
yeah.
you.
Turn it off, dude.
Cancel this kid.
Turn it off, dude.
Bros.
I'm allowed to yell at whoever I want, okay? God.
You didn't yell.
Nice
You
draft
voice
pick,
cracked
dude.
3 times.
I didn't voice crack. That was on purpose, you cunt.
Okay, so it was a purposeful
Yo,
voice
cons.
crack, right or wrong?
Yeah, dude, it was.
Yeah. See,
You
Who the
fucking
hell is
cunts.
this?
I'll take her with my first pick. Or my bad.
That's crazy.
Yo, what?
I didn't say anything. Can we just move on?
The pick is in, dude.
Bears pick.
Who are the Bears picking? Like, it matters at this
Shit.
point, though, right? Like,
Guys, I matched with a welder on Tinder. Can I get some good pickup lines?
Um,
the draft's on
say
right
your
now. but
dick
I
is
wish
hard
I-
as
I'm-
metal.
The draft's on. I wish I could pick you.
No, say your dick's hard as metal.
That's a good one, dude. I might just do that and get blocked.
just say, come over and fix my pipe.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, Rick. Okay. Say
Say something racist. I think welders are usually racist.
yo.
Crazy.
Say something.
Crazy to say on stream.
Oh, you guys are streaming?
Three
My bad.
different
All
streams,
three of
by the
us.
way.
All
Sorry,
three
chat.
of us.
Different streams up.
Dude, he's
All
a
right,
triple
shut
threat.
up, lady.
I don't know who this is.
NFL schedule release will be Wednesday, May 14th. Just got the noti.
Wow, Wednesday.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I didn't know they announced the schedule releasing like it was like a fucking movie. Like,
Dude, JT and Gino, dude, what an insane duo.
Dude, Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll wants that kind of
He
running
loves
back.
his running backs.
Yeah, dude, they're bringing back beast mode too.
all right,
All right, they're all dapping up. Who'd they take?
Yeah, look at the buzz, dude. Did you see the Browns after like we picked? Everyone was just sitting in their seats, like no one was smiling, but Haslam, the owner.
I'm blocking
the
the
Browns
NFL
also
draft
decided
tracker.
to get Deshaun Watson and pay him stupid money.
I didn't know that, dude. Thanks for informing me. I didn't actually remember that at
Dude,
all.
what
They're
if-
not gonna make
I
smart
think-
picks.
I think your owner like is secretly in like a gambling operation where he just like makes his team worse so he can just always bet on them losing. Like, do you think that's his side hustle? Is betting on his team to lose?
We literally made the playoffs like 2 years ago. Like, I don't know.
All right, shh. Pick.
Is the pick in?
I love how we're all so
Yeah, don't care. Just announce the pick.
Okay.
I'm like hearing this from like the TV downstairs too. It's so loud.
Like, here's the thing. Like, this is nice, but having to look down at your card to read out "My heart goes out to him" is a bit much. Like, could you not memorize that part?
You're such a hater, dude.
I mean, bro, obviously does not give two shits. Like, put someone up there that cares about the man.
Dude, 1975.
Damn, Walter Payton was drafted 50 years ago. Jeej.
You guys know something funny too? I saw like
No. No.
Let's go!
God damn it.
Colston Loveland, baby. Let's go.
How was that? How was the Saints fan in your chat?
Motherfucker.
How'd he react to Kelvin?
Eat a dick, Garcia.
Yeah, sucked on a big one.
Eat a dick.
It's all right. We pivot. To
To who? Who do you want now?
Tyler Warren.
All right, let's go Niners. You know who to pick.
Let's go Niners.
Fuck, dude.
We're gonna
That's
get him at 19.
Having Mark Andrews in your description is so funny. Like, not similar to Mark Andrews, just Mark Andrews.
Wait, the Chargers had pick 22. I was thinking they were 19. Yeah, you were not getting him, Garcia.
There was a chance, bro.
There was no chance at all.
Bro, there was a
Yeah,
chance.
bro went at
Stop
number
it.
10. Like, it's not even like it was close. Number
No, bro.
10.
Well, I'm actually surprised
Garcia,
he
you
went
idiot.
before Tyler Warren. I'm actually so surprised he went before Tyler Warren.
Bro, Garcia, you were not getting him.
Bro, I have a top choices list, right? My top 2 are gone. I didn't put Tyler Warren on the
Bro.
list because I didn't think it was realistic.
Dude, Colston Loveland goes to the fucking barber and asks for the P-Dog fade. That's literally damn near the cut I get when I get haircuts. Bro, stealing
Yeah, he
my
definitely says
haircut.
P-Dog.
Damn it, dude.
He's just, let me get that P-Dog fade,
He's
please.
the same height too, 6'5" and 3/4.
Oh my, look at him. They're comparing him to this stud right here.
Who?
Tyler Eifert.
Tyler
Yeah.
Eifert.
Yeah, you do not remember Tyler Eifert. You started watching the Bengals 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Okay, you've actually never actually watched the Bengals besides the year they made the Super Bowl.
Bro, I'm
You
so
miss
depressed.
half the games due to not being awake.
That's crazy.
I know.
Not being awake.
For 1 o'clock, it's too early, Luke, for him.
I just will not
Actually,
stand for
insane.
these lies.
This is just.
That he's gone.
You hear what he said, Garcia?
Hmm.
He won't stand for these lies that he doesn't wake up in time for the games. It's just facts, bro.
Yeah, you're really capping out the ass with that one, P-Dog.
Yeah, I'm making that up. I'm definitely making that one up. Dude, let's go. Garcia's guy got taken.
If I had, I wish they would speed up the draft a little bit. Let's just change tradition. We're in the TikTok era.
1
Make
minute on
'em-
the clock.
Instagram reel draft. Everything
You
has
just-
to be within a minute for
You
a
have to
reel.
You have to swipe to the next pick.
We're in the
I
TikTok
mean, I'm just
era.
saying, speed it up. Like, let's get going here. Like,
Dude, flood advisory in Union. Watch out, guys.
my basement's cooked.
Motherfucker.
Glad
All
I
right,
don't
well,
live in Union.
Dude, this
Alright.
guy, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not passing judgment, but there's a chance that I'm not even gonna say it, but this guy's country.
who?
Colston Loveland. Did
There's
you see
definitely.
his
what do you mean?
house?
Yeah, he had 2 fucking giant deer above his fireplace.
I'm
He's
not saying there's a
obviously
chance
country.
he's country. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
He's
What, there's
definitely
a chance he's
country.
racist.
yeah.
That's exactly what he's trying to say.
Okay.
Oh, so you guys can talk about that, but
I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah. If you want the real opinions, unfiltered, you come to Big Man streams.
Yeah, where you yelled at me and McCrary for literally nothing.
you yelled at P.Dog McCrary? Oh my
Bro
god,
brings up the
what's wrong
past.
with
Like,
you?
Because of your Squeaks Discord, because they would be offended.
true. I don't stand for hate speech.
Yeah.
When someone says racism, I say no.
Well, I would hope.
Oh, you're really a stand-up fella.
I know it's kind of a controversial stance, but I'm actually against racism.
Omar, why are we talking about this during the NFL draft, dude?
Why would you be against
'Cause there's-
racism?
All right.
Are you
Okay.
for racism?
Yeah, what are you trying to say by
No
that? Why don't
comment.
you speak your mind?
No comment.
It's Garcia.
Oh my, you guys see that powder blue?
You said the
It makes me
powder
so
blue.
happy knowing only the worst of the worst put on the powder blue. Especially
you
after
so
that shit
happy.
you pulled last season. Oh,
That
I
you
want
have-
T in powder blue. Oh, I want T Higgins in powder
It's
blue.
so funny that like you have like the other Bengals fans in this call besides Omar have to deal with this kid.
Yeah, he knows nothing about what he's talking about. He just rambles a lot. When I say
Yeah.
a lot, like a lot. It's like, I don't know. It's like that
Dude.
drunk uncle at like a family gathering that doesn't really know shit, but like watches the games when they're drunk and then gives their opinions. That's like what Omar is.
The problem is, you guys act like I have to be a super fan in order to have an
No,
opinion
you
on
just don't know
anything.
anything.
Yeah, you have to be a super fan. You have to know everything about everything to have an opinion on stuff.
Like, it's actually insane. Like, you can't just like have fun, watch the game. You know, like
No, not allowed.
Yeah, we don't stand for fun actually.
Yeah, football, yeah, it's not even supposed to be fun.
Fuck Patrick Mahomes.
That's a controversial
Swear
take,
to
bro.
God.
All the Bengals fans in here love that guy.
I love Mahomes. My
Feeling a
favorite
little
player.
Mahomey.
All right, chat. We're pivoting to Matthew Golden. I might have to take this fireball shot anyways, dude, just because
Matthew
they took my
Golden?
boy. Yeah.
He's taking a
Oh, no.
fireball shot.
I went
Who's
to the
the wa-
Bengals Chiefs game in Kansas City. That was awful.
What, this year?
No, last year we had Jake Browning.
Oh. Did you have the
The one
tickets
on New
ahead
Year's.
of time?
Yeah,
That sucks. I know.
we bought him
that
at the
sucked.
beginning of the season,
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
and all the Chiefs fans there around us were like, "Oh, we're getting T next year. T's coming to Kansas City."
He would never.
so.
go
Every
to
bad
Kansas.
fan base just hopes was coming over.
Bad fan base. They have.
And then they were yelling at us as we were leaving the stadium.
Dude, just
Because we
everybody
lost.
wanted T.
At least you didn't go to a Philly game.
We
We got
barely lost
mutilated.
with Jake Browning at quarterback.
Yeah, we were still
Yeah,
a
I'm-
lot. We would have made the playoffs if we won that game too, which is insane. Last year, like 2 years ago. If we win that game, we were in the playoffs.
It was cold as fuck though. I think
I
the
bet.
wind chill was like -5.
I have this
Damn.
I have this shit muted on my MacBook, the draft. Who is this guy? Obviously he's in the Marines, but
I think he's just announcing the pick. They just like picked somebody.
Johnson, that's his name.
mm,
Yeah.
thanks. Go Niners.
I can't believe it. We needed offense so bad. We did not need defense at all. I'm still not over it. I'm literally still not over it.
Bro,
Why did we
Browns
take
fan
still on
crash
his mind?
out.
Oh my
I
god.
need to crash out
What
right
is
now.
wrong with your organization?
No, genuinely, like, can I switch teams, please?
Yeah.
Become a
Yeah, go
Bengals
for it.
fan.
Yeah.
I don't
You've
want to be a
been here
Bengals
long
fan.
enough.
I don't want to be
You
a
can
Rick.
Bengals.
apply for citizenship.
Dude,
Shut
don't
up.
become a
Rick.
Chargers fan. Don't.
Ooh, I could be a bolt up guy. Dude.
Rick!
Does that sound appealing? Look at
Yeah,
Garcia.
Rick. Like,
Come on,
you just want to be
No.
a
Bolt
Bengals
up,
fan.
bolt up, bolt up. It's got to be better than the
Garcia
Browns.
has a miserable life.
It's got to be better than the Browns.
I was
Browns-
literally so excited for
Browns
tonight.
have
I haven't
won a
seen a first round
playoff
pick
game.
in 4 years. I've not seen a first round pick in 4 years. And we the number 2 overall pick, bro. And this is what happens?
Why
Like,
haven't you seen
what?
a first round pick in 4? Oh, you haven't had a first
Because
round
Deshaun.
pick? Because of-
Yeah,
Deshaun.
Watson, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. It's not been 4 years, but damn, has it?
It has been 4 years, bro. It's been,
Damn.
it's either been 3 or 4 years.
Damn. Yeah, he has been on the Browns. Yeah, I forgot he's been on the Browns. This is his 4th season on
And
the
how many
Browns.
games has he played for them?
Like 12.
It doesn't even matter. He was trash when he was playing. He was
Dude,
dog
he was
shit.
so good.
Mike
He was so good. He was so good.
Michael
Dude, you
Williams,
just
dude, he's
like
so
I'm
good.
already pissed on the night.
Mhm.
Like I'm already
Dude,
so
he was breaking records left and right. Like, every day, a new woman he would. Never mind.
Another woman would come out against him.
Yo.
Michael Williams. Wow, what a pick.
Michael.
Just
Yeah.
pronounce that Michael.
Michael Williams.
Bro said Michael Williams.
Michael.
Bro.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe his parents
Your
spelled it
Pronounce
wrong.
that in the
pronunciations are just
whitest way he
awful.
could.
I know. Tell me your.
And that's the ethnic one of the group too.
I know.
Right?
Michael Williams.
Michael Williams. You wonder why we say you can't speak English.
Bro
Can we
said
get a
Michael
ban on
Williams.
Garcia for being
Michael
racist and shit?
Williams is so funny.
I mean, hey, welcome to America, buddy.
What?
You think my dad likes being called Mike?
What?
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. Are you
My
drunk?
Dude, Michael
Dude.
on one side and Bosa on the other.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Hate to be that offensive
Absolutely
line.
filthy. Yeah.
They got Michael Williams. They got Mike Dub, Garcia.
They got Michael Williams and Nicholas Bosa.
All right, let's see another terrible organization up to bat.
Oh,
Did you call your dad?
Oh, look at Jerry. Look at Jerry.
He's
Bro's
locked in.
barely-
Dude, do not
alive.
cheer for that man. What are you doing?
I
Dude,
cheer for that man. 'cause
I just
it's
know he's
so
cooking
funny.
some garbage right now.
the
They're drafting
Cowboys are gonna
Shadur.
piss
They're drafting Shadur. Watch.
Gus Hartwig.
Didn't they just
Dude,
put
I'll
back?
crack up. Come on,
Wait,
go
hold on.
Shador.
Omo, what'd you say?
I think they take a receiver.
Nothing.
Did you say did they just draft Dak?
No, did they just pay him?
What the hell?
Oh,
Yes, they
like,
did.
Yeah. I thought
Tyler
he said,
Warren?
did they just draft Dak? I was like, 10 years ago.
Yeah, well,
I think the
did, so-
Cowboys take a receiver.
I just saw who they picked.
Maybe
Is it
it's
not a receiver?
Shadur.
Is it Shador? Please don't let them have Shador, bro. Shador is falling to us round 2, okay?
They got
He's
that
got
hype to draft a fucking guard?
Yeah,
Tyler Booker,
Yeah.
bro. Who cares?
yeah, they got so hyped for
I
a
love how he
guard.
gets so bad when it's like a boring pick. We're like, dude.
Well, no, you just did the same thing. They got all hype for a fucking guard. Yeah, bro. Like, who cares?
I said me. I said I love how we get so mad when they draft something boring.
Oh, I thought you said when I do.
Not everything's
No.
about you.
Garcia, calm down.
You guys have
dude.
been
Get
shut
your
up. You guys have been
panties out of a
shitting on me
fucking
all
wad,
night.
dude.
You
Get
guys
your
have been
kid is
shitting
so-
on me all night.
wad.
This
Nice
kid is
draft
so
pick.
mad
Your
at top
team
10
sucks.
pick,
You're never
didn't
gonna
fall
win a
to number
playoff game.
22. This kid is so
That's
mad
not
his
true.
top 10 Colston.
You're never
didn't
winning a
love him
playoff
back.
game, Garcia.
That's not true.
How
Dude, don't talk about the Bolts like that, okay?
On God, Rick. On God, Rick. Bolt the fuck
Dude,
up.
they have Salvation
Let
Army.
these-
Ashton
let 'em
Jeffy.
know.
What are you
Nice
talking
job
about?
only being able to convert Browns fans. Like, that's how bad the team is. You can only get
That's how
Browns
bad the
fans
team is.
doing that.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not converted. I just want to shit on you because you're a fucking bitch.
Bro, he's so annoying today. Like, he's been so annoying all day today.
He's also so loud.
And he's
What does
also
his
like,
chain say?
he also like started going through menopause recently. Like, he's been so emotional.
Dude, yeah, he's been cycling. It's been insane.
But like, he's been cycling at like a rapid rate, like every other day.
Like,
Damn.
everything's been making him 10 times madder recently.
Like, what do you say to this?
IBH.
What do you mean? What do you say to this?
Like, this is just astonishing behavior. Like, what are you doing? What are you saying? How do I even say anything back?
You prove him
We're s-
right.
You're literally proving our point. Like, how do I respond to this? What do I do? What do I say?
So
Thoughts?
if you're just repeating what I say in a woman's voice.
Because that's how you
Yeah.
That's how you sound.
You sound like a woman.
Like, what?
Yeah,
I said, are you a fucking chick? Be honest.
I wish. Anybody with me?
You know how fast I would wake that up, bro?
Dude, the ass is crazy.
You guys would get divorced so fast.
I'd kill him in his sleep.
What?
Okay, you need to chill out there,
Dude, the
Buster.
Cowboys are making me crack up. Look how happy they are.
I need the dog to stop snoring so I can hear the
When do the Reds draft?
Marquise
that's-
is slow. Marquise texted me and said Jainty's falling. I said he went 7 picks ago. What are you
We're
talking
streaming
about?
2020. Bro, I read chat, Beach. Fuck you. The Reds draft already. Did the MLB draft already? Yeah, it already happened. The MLB season started.
Well, the MLB draft's coming up, actually.
Wait,
It's like-
it happens mid-season?
It's in June. Because
That's
they don't
crazy
they don't
work.
play right away. They go to the minor leagues.
Yeah, no one goes.
Like,
No one like starts
very
and then.
rarely, very rarely do they go. Like, there's been a few.
Yeah.
There's been a few, but it's so rare.
Travis Bonanza, the guy we drafted first overall last year, he's in Double A right now. Like he's not even Triple A.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
They didn't even know sports stuff. I don't
Bro,
give a
what do
fuck
you
about
want? You
baseball,
went 7
Bullbox.
picks ago.
Fake sports fan. Look, dude, we got 10 picks. I want to go get food so bad, but I know I'm gonna run downstairs and hear the Chargers are traded up.
Yeah, that's
No,
gonna
they're
Some
not.
happen.
stupid shit.
Yeah, dude, they definitely will not. You don't have to worry about
They're
that.
gonna. The Chargers have traded all their picks for a 7th rounder next year.
I wouldn't be surprised. Name all athletes to ever exist. Fake
Dude,
sports
Rick,
fan.
Trust the process. Maybe
Let's
the
see it.
Browns.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Dude.
There's some Browns fans who are like happy with
Devin
it. Browns
Howard.
Iran said he was happy with it, so like maybe
Browns,
Browns
Iran.
Iran.
Yeah, that's Omar's burner account.
Dude, Chad, can we get opinions? Garcia is in a sexual relationship with his cousin. One in chat if you agree, two if not.
Too.
I'm saying one.
You said you're saying one.
No. It's confirmed that he's in a relationship, but like, do you
Then what are you talking about?
politically agree with it?
I think it's fine.
Do you politically agree with Garcia fucking his cousin?
His male cousin.
What is that? Why do you have to specify that it's a man?
Yeah, what's wrong
Why
with
do you
that?
have to? I didn't say anything's wrong with it.
What's wrong with me fucking my male cousin? Hmm?
Go ahead and fuck your male cousin.
We
all you
flip
want,
it on.
buddy.
We flip it on P Dog.
Are you saying you don't accept Garcia fucking his male cousin?
I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. This stream is supposed to be about the NFL draft.
Sounds like Parker's being homophobic out here.
No wonder these kids usually stream RuneScape.
All right, Beach. Well, I'll be at work waiting for you, kicking my feet up on the
Okay.
desk.
See? alright.
Okay, he's sexy talking his cousin.
What's wrong with that, Omar? Is there
crazy.
something wrong with that? Do you?
I'm
find
just
something wrong
laughing,
with
you know,
that?
it's such a cute little relationship
No,
they have.
what's wrong with that? You sounded like you had a problem with it. What is that problem?
I just thought it was humorous, you know, the way they flirt with each other.
Okay.
All right, Einstein, go back to fucking school.
Omar, put your head.
I'm
in
like,
your
how do they
book.
expect? What do they want us to talk about when they're showing us this? Like, get back to the draft. Let's go.
Let's talk about who we want. Omar, who are the Bengals taking at 17? Let's hear it.
Jade Barron.
I'm thinking, you know, we take that that one guy, the edge rusher.
Mike Grimm.
We got him actually.
I'm thinking about Johnny Football at 17.
Okay.
Johnny Football? I'll
Bo
take it.
Callahan.
It's
Bo
not
Callahan
too
still
long
out
from
there?
Burrow.
Bo Callahan might be available, Rick. I forgot.
Dude, did Vontae Mack drop?
No, he went 2. Dude, Vontae Mack's
Bullbox
on the board.
GG.
Bo Callahan. Who else?
Bullbox GG said cancel Fields focus. Hashtag no. He said no more hashtag focus spam.
Yeah.
I forgot he said he was gonna start calling him that.
Tell Volvox GG that
Dude, do you think Abdul Carter will fall to us?
He got taken at 3.
Bro's looking right now, edge rushers in NFL draft.
No, I just scrolled up to make the joke because, you know, Marquise said that earlier, you know, it's a callback.
Well, hopefully Colston Loveland falls.
Dude,
I actually can't believe you went 10, bro. Are you fucking
I
serious?
think we got a real shot at 22.
I can't believe you thought you were getting him.
Well, bro,
Garcia.
because the consensus best tight end in the draft is Tyler Warren.
Sia, will you do me a favor? Like a serious thing?
No.
I'll be right back.
You need to quit calling out what you want to happen because the opposite happens every time. Like, anytime you're hyped about something,
I
for the
want
Chargers,
Shedeur.
it never
I
happens.
want Shadur. I want Shadur.
If they actually take Shadur, I'd die. That would be the fun.
And they trade Herbert.
No.
Yeah, what would you do?
we
Justin
got
Herbert
perfect
has been
time.
traded for 4 first-round picks. 'Cause
Kenneth Grant
football's
to the
not like
Miami
NBA.
Dolphins.
Like in the NBA, Justin Herbert would be demanding a trade by now at this point in his career. If he still hadn't won a
Mhm.
playoff game, he'd be out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the NBA.
Kenneth Grant to the Miami Dolphins. It says so on the draft tracker. Don't yell at me.
Dude, why would you say that?
Omar, pipe down.
Yeah, handle my light work, B-Dog.
I will. Look at that Josh Allen.
You're gonna let him talk you down like that, P-Dog?
Yes.
I didn't know you lost that much aura recently.
Okay.
Yeah, but as soon as he changes his phone to dark mode, it's fine.
Omar, does your chat know you're 53 streaming?
Stop! I told him I was younger.
Are these fuckers sitting at a B-dubs right now?
They might be. Is that?
It looked like it.
Massive athlete.
Yes, so funny. Massive athlete.
That's how I describe
I want the
myself.
Bengals to pick Vince Wilfork. I need a truly massive
Dude,
athlete
Omar,
there.
that's you. Started on offensive and defensive line in high school. That's you. On the freshman.
I could have
team
been,
at Boone.
dude. I could have been like a lineman, Travis Hunter.
You still got time.
I think I'm gonna start my training tomorrow.
To be an NFL offensive and defensive tackle.
Yeah, what it'll take like 1-2 years of training. It's not like people train their whole lives for it.
Yeah.
Yo, Omar, I'll start training with you. We'll give it 6
Dude,
months.
We'll be a
We'll
dual
be in the
threat.
league.
Dude.
With the
Dude,
third
the
pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Patriots select Luke and Omar.
No, it's not
We're a
Luke,
package
it's
deal. We
Steven.
cannot be separated.
It's Steven when it's official, Luke.
Yeah, it is Steven when it's official.
Steven and Mohammed.
All right, I
Make,
I get
make sure you
Muhammad.
remember the PH.
Yeah, it's like Stephen Curry. People have compared him to Steph Curry, and
Generational talent.
dude, they did graduate Gateway together. So
True.
dude, Parker, why don't you join the training?
what position am I gonna play? Line.
You can be center, right in the middle of us.
I gotta bulk up.
Center.
I gotta bulk
So
up.
who's gonna be the guards?
I don't think. Look.
Me and Rick.
Look, I won't have to bulk up like that crazy amount if I'm like a Jason Kelsey type, like a pulling center.
Look,
Yeah.
look.
I just gotta
Or
get to
we,
like
we can have you at a pulling guard.
true. I just gotta get to like 280. I'm at like 212.
No, he has to be the center, right? Because Omar and Luke are gonna be the tackles, and me and Rick are gonna fill in at guard.
No. Yeah, the 120-pound guards.
I don't want a 120-pound guard next to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're getting fucked.
Oh, there goes Tyler
Garcia,
Warren.
Dude,
better
do you think-
Are you gonna bulk Garcia?
Mhm.
Dude, it might be a strategy to have Garcia on the line, hand him the ball, and throw him over.
Did I just see that the Colts have Daniel Jones?
yeah.
Yeah.
What
They
the
signed
hell?
Jones in the
Oh, there
offseason.
goes Garcia's next best pick.
No, that was my 10th best pick, pussy. That was number 10.
Oh, you guys still have no weapons for Herbert.
Nah, until
love it.
Matthew Golden falls.
I
in
can't
our
wait
laps.
for you guys to
Please,
draft another
please,
lineman.
Lord, please give me Matthew.
Matthew
Dude, we're
Golden
gonna-
going to Pittsburgh.
No, they're taking Shador.
Dude, if
Gronk
Shador
light.
falls out of the first round and the Browns get him in the second round, what would you do, Rick?
Dude, they drafted
all fair.
Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk.
Dude, what if you see the Falcon or the Falcons select the Rizzler at pick 15?
The Rizzler.
What if the Falcons took another quarterback? Just took Shador.
Oh,
Who
we're
do they
not
have
running
now?
with
They're
Michael
bringing his
Penis.
dad, bringing him back where his dad, became a legend. The Falcons.
We're not rocking with left-handed penis.
Left-handed beaner.
Dude, if anyone drafted the Rizzler, it'd have to be the Panthers.
Why?
Why?
He's the
What?
Panther dressed in black.
Oh, I
Mhm.
forgot.
I think he would go to the
He's gonna
Jets.
Riz face. Ain't no way she's coming back. I hang with AJM, Big Justice. Bring the boom, you know it's on.
Can't believe Colson Loveland went at top 10.
Garcia thought
The
Garcia
Chargers are
thought he
gonna
could
draft a fucking
see.
fullback.
We're gonna take some
Garcia
fuck
thought-
ass D line. And we're
Garcia
gonna
thought
be
he
guys-
could see
having
something
Herbert
that, like,
throw to
a team
Kroger
of
baggers.
professionals couldn't see.
Is the Shador dream still alive? Yes or no?
Yeah, it is.
Let's go.
If he doesn't go to Pittsburgh, like, there's a shot, Rick.
I don't know who else would take him.
Dude, I should have bet on Shadur's second round.
Because after the Steelers, nobody needs a QB, Rick. And then you're the first pick of next round.
The only teams I could see, like, a world where they take him.
It's the Rams.
Maybe the Rams. Maybe I feel like somebody's gonna trade and swoop Shadur at the end of the first, if he's not taken yet. What do you guys think? I think that's
Maybe us.
Yeah.
No, that
The
would
Browns
be too
do have what it
beautiful.
takes to trade up. But no, Rick, if they fall out of the first, you
The
have
problem
pick
is, Rick,
33.
Is there
Do
a
you
world?
trust
Is
them?
there a world the Seahawks would draft him?
I don't know.
They
Who
need
do they
help,
have?
though.
Darnold.
But they need help at other positions.
Yeah, they need line.
If they were
They
like
need
an
a WR
established
too.
team, I could see him taking him.
No, I don't think they really need a receiver that bad. They have Cooper
Garcia,
Cup and
Do you
JSN.
see this guy throwing down?
Oh yeah, I
dunks?
forgot they had Cooper Cup.
Wait, what am I
You
supposed
guys
to look
could have
at?
had
Peter?
this guy. He's throwing down dunks, playing quarterback in high school, hitting dingers.
What, who, Colston or Tyler Warren?
Warren. Could have had him, Garcia.
No.
He brings the boom.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
All right, I'm gonna go grab something to eat while there's a commercial break.
Where are you going
Walk
to
around
eat?
my house.
Huh?
Walk around my house and contemplate jumping off my roof.
What are you gonna eat, huh?
Your ass.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
Beer
have our
introduction.
Brown chat. We have our Browns insider here. What are your thoughts moving forward for the game plan the rest of the draft for the Cleveland Browns?
Peter, how many people you got watching you?
3.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? What needs to happen? Do you think Shadur in the second round?
I doubt
Do
we
you
get
think it's
Shador, bro.
possible?
Based
can't-
on how this day is going, this week is going, like nothing is happening good for us.
Like, what are you guys? What is your plan at quarterback? Flacco or Pickett?
I don't know. We might just take
rotate.
you for real. We might just take P Dog Fields
Yeah.
for quarterback.
I mean, I am
Big P-Dog.
available. Big man Assad's still out there too. Tight end out of Florence.
True.
You already know it.
Ozempic University.
Okay.
We got David Njoku though, so
Why
I
am I
don't know if we
Ozempic
go
University?
tight
Care to
end.
explain?
Ozempic University. When you start Ozempic?
Assad, I didn't know you're on Ozempic.
I haven't. That's why I need to know what inspired Ozempic University.
Bro, what do you mean? That's literally where you go to college. Ozempic University.
Yeah, I have their flag in my background, but it's Ozempic University.
Nah, there's just an Ozempic commercial. That's why I said that. Ozempic University. No, I'm definitely
Crazy.
clipping that.
Yeah, Omar got mad at that
I
one.
know. I gotta clip his reaction too from his channel. Ozempic University. He did not. Like
Shit,
it.
Meanwhile, he's
Ozempic
playing-
University's better than fucking. Never mind.
He's playing RuneScape with the stream in the background.
Is he still? Let me go to his Twitch.
Dude, we're on a commercial break. Leave me be.
He loves RuneScape. Bro, RuneScape needs to put you in like a RuneScape commercial or something.
Parker, I think you accidentally ended your stream.
I'm live on YouTube.
Hold on. I'm refreshing.
I'm definitely live. Oh yeah, I ended my stream like an hour ago and restarted it. That's probably why.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay.
I'm in your chat right now.
You look horny, says Bill and Bill. What?
hell
Can
is
you get
that?
off that fucking account, bro?
Bill and Bill?
That's my only
No.
Twitch account.
No, Rick is fine. Rick is Bill and Bill. Omar Assad 2003.
Ozempic.
Omar Assad 2003.
Bro, why are you in your own chat?
Or the message got deleted.
He timed me out for 10 minutes. That's it.
Get
I'm
on it.
unsubbing
It's
on this
it's
account.
freedom of speech, Omar. Come on now.
Not in this chat, it's not.
Omar's infringing on my rights.
Bro, he's infringing so hard on my rights.
Dude, I got snitched on for playing RuneScape. Dude, these commercials are killing me.
Sir Luke exposed you to the chat.
Bro, I still got all 3 streams up. Don't worry.
Let's go.
I got enough monitors to go around.
Oh my, Fields Focus with the gifted sub to Wabisky. Who the hell is Wabisky?
There you go. I gifted a sub.
70
Much
total
love.
subs.
You saw how many subs I've gifted? Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it says it.
Dude, he's shooting for that #1 spot, you know.
What do you
He's
mean
in a race with
shooting?
no one else.
It's like 2 to 70 is the rankings. Wabisky, has this guy ever joined your chat?
No, bro has no history in the chat.
How much is it to? How much money is it for 70 subs?
Like 350 probably. I think it's
$350?
$6 a sub, 420. Yeah. I have invested into
crazy.
this big creator, and he's just let me down constantly by being so inconsistent with his fucking streams. He streams once every 4 days for 2 hours. Garcia passed you in YouTube subs, Omar.
Yeah, I know. I haven't had much clippable stuff recently.
When's the 24-hour stream?
24.
Dude,
that.
Luke, you weren't around
Dude,
in the
we'll do a
community.
subathon.
You weren't in the community back then, but one time I did a 77-hour stream.
He did.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Bro, he
I
spent
don't-
65 hours of it sleeping.
What is
Okay.
It was
why
funny
is
as
this
fuck,
creep
bro.
on-
Crazy.
Bro, he would literally just be sleeping like 80% of the stream.
Dude, it was so boring
hard
because
to
I
awake.
Fucking select
I
Jalen
did it. So
Walker.
the stream was I had to beat Black Myth Wukong. Like, and I couldn't end
And it
stream
took
until
you
I did.
77 hours.
Dude, I just got so
He was
bored of that
sleeping for
fucking
half
game.
of it.
Yeah, no, Luke. At one point it was so funny. He slept his like 8 hours right in the night, and then he he's up for like 2 or 3 hours. I check back in, he's back asleep napping in the middle of a subathon, or not a subathon, but
crazy.
like a.
It's
So
not
wait,
like
You're telling me you actually get 8 hours of sleep?
And he was
yeah,
napping.
recently
For that week, yeah, probably.
Like,
He-
on the
that
weekends
week
and
he was
stuff I
getting,
do.
like,
For like 2 or
13
3 hours.
Luke.
I checked.
That weekend,
crazy.
I mean,
he
it was
getting,
like a
13
weekend.
Hours, yeah. 13 hours though, when you're doing a stream that's not stopping till you finish a game, is insane.
Dude, I was so bored. I needed breaks. I wanted to kill myself. I got so sick of that fucking game. I tried to run away every opportunity I could. Okay.
I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. Okay. He's hitting you with the timeout. Who's Big Meat Ali? Fess
All
up.
right.
I swear
It's
not
gotta
me.
be Garcia. Who else would it be? Rick's not going through the effort. Luke doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. It's obviously Garcia.
Big
I'm
Meat
so
Ali is
confused.
in your chat, and Omar Assad 2003.
Ali's my brother. And someone joined named Big Meat Ali, account created 2 minutes ago.
Who was it, dude?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It wasn't any of us.
You just gotta create a bunch of burner accounts for random times.
Yeah, I think it was probably just a long-time
Did Big
viewer.
Meat Ali follow at least?
Dude, maybe it was Beach.
No!
Big Meat
Big Meat Ali
didn't
didn't even follow.
He's not
Yep.
allowed. He's currently timed out.
That has P Dog written all over it. Like I don't even know.
It's not me. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know who it was. It's crazy though that
It's
happened.
not me. Dude, imagine you just see Suhair Assad joins the chat next. Good stream. Good
Can
stream.
they- okay,
Habib.
I might have to turn on follower only chat.
Dude, what? Why is this kid Hollywood now?
That way
Yeah, but then
Big
this
Meat
could-
Ali and Suhair Badar have to follow before
Bro,
they say
but it would
shit.
have been so funny if I followed first and this kid goes, "Oh, thanks for the follow, Big Meat Ali."
Yeah, why didn't you follow?
Bro, I didn't, because I have to go on like Twitch.tv on the fucking Safari app.
So
Yeah.
bro can make an account and chat, but hitting the follow button is too much work.
It's tiny.
Big Meat Ali, what's up? From Bill and Bill.
He should be able to talk to you, Rick, in about 8 minutes or
Yeah,
7 minutes
I
and
can talk
58
in-
seconds.
Oh yeah, Omar Sato 3 will be able to talk in 4 minutes and 21 seconds, so we'll be back. Let's go.
We'll be
Knicks
back.
money line cashed.
That's
Let's
such a
get it.
threatening thing. We'll be back. Like,
What? Why are you scared?
dude, I'm scared of
Big Meat Ali.
Omar Assad 2003.
You scared of Big Meat Ali?
All right. Chat, can we get a
Make this a
I
clip
don't-
for
I
Mike
don't-
to see.
No? This will not be turning into a clip. If I can guarantee one thing, it's that this is not being clipped.
Free Big Meat Ali. That's hilarious.
Free them, Omar. Free them.
Dude, I don't
Yeah,
know how to
take us
free
out
them.
of jail, bro.
I don't know how.
I've been once. I didn't want to go back. He's going to Big Meat Ali. Let's go. I'm freed.
Big Meat Ali, you need to follow ASAP. Or else you're going straight back to jail.
No, that's wrongful imprisonment.
I'm freed. His name doesn't lie. Stop. Who the Oh, this is just Icy, dude. What's up, Icy? What a time to join, bro. Oh,
Crazy
my
time to
God.
join.
Crazy time to join. Can we get a schmegma check? This is why. Look at what I'm dealing with. My mods are in on it,
Where's
dude.
Big
There's
Mike?
no one is on my
Where's
side.
Big Meat Ali? I need him back.
Dude, I untimed out Big Meat Ali, dude.
Where's
What's
he
up,
at then?
Icy? I don't know.
Oh, he's deafened.
Oh.
Abby called him.
Abby called.
His only fucking weakness. A call from Abby.
Icy, you watch football? You hyped for the... What's your team? Let's just try to get a normal conversation going and ignore everyone else.
You're so cool, Omar.
I fucking love football. Icy, you fuck with the Browns. Icy, if you say yes, you're banned.
You don't have the right to be doing that, buddy.
I
I don't know what
Say
kind of
yes!
fool you think
Dude,
you are.
the mod, say yes.
No. The Cardinals just selected who I wanted.
I treat everyone the same? What does that mean?
I wanted the Bengals to pick Walter Nolan.
Wait, what is he replying to? What did Bill say?
I said, Icy, you fuck with the Browns. He said, I treat everyone the same. Oh,
Okay,
what's
who do I
that?
want now?
Oh, he thinks you're meeting
It's actually
brown
good as fuck.
people.
Oh my.
God, there's no way. Icy.
All right, Parker, who do we want Bengals to pick?
I don't know, dude. I want honestly, I want the edge rusher green.
You want Green
Yeah.
over James Pierce?
You talking about
Yeah.
American football? Yeah, not a fan of that. Dude.
I don't
All
know.
right, we gotta
man.
lock in on the Bengals. We gotta lock in.
I kind of want James Pierce over Green.
I just drank Zen water. Oh no.
Dude, this kid does it every
What?
day. This kid spits out his Zen into a water bottle and then chugs it, like right after. He loves doing it.
Oh.
Why would you do that to yourself? Why do you spit out yours in anyway?
I don't.
He doesn't do it on purpose. He just forgets he put it in there.
Yeah, I put the Zen in there. You know what I mean? Like I spit the Zen in this Wendy's cup, right? And then I thought this had water in it. Because it has a
That's
little,
foul.
but I forgot that there was a Zen in there. And
So
All right,
foul.
Big Meat Ali's back.
Let's go.
Thank you for following Big
Thank
Meat
you for the
Ali.
follow, Big Meat Ali.
Yo, chat, who are my Bengals taking? Who the fuck are the Bengals taking, chat? Let's go. Let's go. Who are we taking? Let me know. Let me know. I got
I swear
five
if we
lurkers in
don't
here
pick
right now.
D-line,
Not yapping.
Dude, Bill, you said yeah.
I'm gonna be
he
so
asked
mad.
what you meant. And you said yeah.
I want to
Honestly,
be mad about my Green or
might-
My
James
favorite
Pierce.
team, you mean? Yeah, I mean your favorite team in the Premier League.
There you have
honestly,
it.
D-line is who I want.
Favorite team in the Premier
If we
League.
don't go D line, just take Matthew Golden just to piss off Garcia and have the most insane receiving core of all time. That's the move.
Matthew. Okay, so Matthew Golden is a receiver.
That
And
Garcia
the DN,
wants
do we
to.
want?
If,
But who's
if we
the
go
who's the
Matthew
DN we want?
Golden,
Who do we start cheering for?
Mike
Green.
Green or
Mike
I'm
Green.
fine with James Pierce
James
Jr.
Pierce
but
is good too.
Either one of those two are my top 2 picks for Bengals.
The pick is in.
The pick is in. I need a Zen, but I'm all out.
Dude, I was gonna make you pay me with a Zin for dropping off your chart. That's why I was calling you, and then you never answered. So I was like, "Fuck it, bro. I'm leaving it in his mailbox."
Yo, I'm back. Luke,
You gotta add
you guys
me
have
up,
good
took you
corn.
down.
Do you guys? Yeah, and then I accidentally forgot to unmute my mic. Do
Nice.
you guys have good corners?
I don't really
Uh,
have a Premier League favorite team, but I watch a lot of Man United.
Talking about
for-
the Bengals?
Mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, mid.
We got the
What
most
team
mid
is,
quarterbacks in the league.
Mo Salah.
Jade Barron could be good for you guys too. Then
I
which
don't
is-
really watch soccer, but I know I love Mo. So my family loves Mo.
I'm
I like Will Johnson's size over Barron. But
Liverpool, then I'm a Liverpool fan.
yeah. I don't like his injury concern.
Yeah. I mean, Bengals are prone to taking people that get injured, but
I say the Bengals stay golden. You know what I mean?
Omar's a
Focus
big
solely
fan
on
of.
offense.
Omar likes
Oh, yeah.
Joff Hurst.
My mic was muted. I said if you guys take
Too
Matthew
hairy
Golden, then we
for my
pivot to
taste,
Luther
though.
Burden.
What a comment
Luther
about Mo
Burden's
Salah.
insane. That's who I want him to draft before like we re-sign T.
Did Malachi Starks get taken yet? No.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
the
Bengals
people-
just need to move on from Burrow and draft Shitter.
Bro, don't even say that. Honestly, Shador's coming to the Browns. He's falling.
Burrow's washed anyways. We don't need him.
We need Shadder.
Yeah, Burrow's he's like not even that good. He was never even that good.
Bust out my AP.
All right, give
Yeah.
me,
So how was Deshaun? Yeah.
you
He
know
was.
what? Just
Shut up
something on
about Deshaun.
defense. I want something on defense.
Jade Barron. Jade Barron.
Whatever happened with what's his name? With Trey.
He's still on the team.
Yeah, he's still on the team.
Dude,
He's still seeking trade, I think.
I'm curious. Fannin, we've talked about this before, me and Omar. Do you remember Trenton's like 9th birthday party when we all tried to tackle Omar and it was impossible?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
Dude, I remember everyone tried to tackle me. No, we opened presents. He
Omar
got
was like-
Skylanders.
Omar
I was like, oh my god.
you got all the Skylanders, Trenton.
Dude, he got the coolest Skylanders. I was so jealous. And then everyone tried to tackle me, and then we watched Spider-Man.
What a night.
It was honestly such a great night.
Tackling and
All right, chat. The
Spider-Man.
pick is in.
Pick's been in, Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, little cuz.
Let's go, Houday, baby.
Rick, you're allowed to say that.
I'm allowed to say what? Because I'm a Bolts fan.
Why are we showing
Yeah.
Shitter?
Because that's where he's going to the Bengals.
If we pick
Rick
Shadur, I'm
predicted it.
stabbing myself.
You're stabbing yourself? You don't want to
I've been watching a lot of-
Perfect
Do you
timing?
say? Do you
Perfect
pronounce the
timing.
J? I don't think so. Is it Juventus or is it Juventus? Are you guys gambling? Is anyone gambling on this?
No.
No.
My roommate gambled. He had the guy we took. He had him going 6. He put $10 on it. It was like 10 to pay out like 100, I think.
I did.
Yeah, I had.
I forgot to. I did live bet a few minutes ago. Shadur to go in the second round.
Rick, I had 1 through 4 right, and then before the trade, I had Mason Graham going 6 and
Both
Ashton
are right.
Jeanty
Just say it the way
going
you
5.
feel. It's easier. Okay.
So
Yeah, the trade
absolutely.
kind of fucked it up.
Juventus.
Let's see who the Bengals select.
Juventus.
Who are we going?
There we go.
Jade Barron.
This is my team, by the way. I see.
Let's see who they get.
Oh, I see who we got.
Shamar Stewart.
Shamar Stewart.
Why? I
Ugh.
don't want him.
Who the fuck is Shamar?
He's an edge rusher.
Really?
I mean, we got an edge, but
We
not
had
the edge anybody wanted.
James Pierce Jr. and Mike Green were both
Yeah.
still available, and we pick Shamar Stewart.
Why is
He's a
James
freak.
Pierce-
He's a freak. You want to know how many total sacks he had in 3 seasons in college?
4.5.
Yeah.
In 3 years?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's a pure potential pick, which I
In
don't hate.
college too.
I don't hate.
Yeah, you do. You hate it. I'm miserable. You have to be miserable too. All right, hate it.
Rick, kill yourself.
Like I don't hate. Well, I will say
Why
I don't
is-
hate like potential picks.
Why is
Wow.
JPJ falling so much?
Why is Shador falling so much, bro?
Bengals like from Bangladesh, the country? No, Bengals like from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Where's Icy from?
I don't know. Icy, where are you from? You can give general area. I'm not trying to
Ice
dodge.
Trey. Is he a Trey Young fan?
Good question. No idea why he's falling so much. Icy has no idea.
65 tackles in career. Oh yeah, we got a real strong guy right here.
Algeria, dude.
God. Oh shit.
Holy.
65 tackles, 4 sacks.
Yeah,
3
bro is
years.
definitely so distinct.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, what time is it there? It's gotta be
American
so
football.
early, right?
Hold on,
No.
where's it? Algeria?
Where's
It's like
bro
7
from?
hours ahead. Was it like 5 a.m.?
Oh. I thought you were talking about the draft.
3
Not
a.m.?
Algeria.
No, we're talking to Ice Trader gang.
Yeah, bro's up watching the NFL draft and doesn't even like the NFL. Man. We're like 6 hours ahead of East US.
Damn.
We are on the east. Not the
So,
far east, but like the
4
east
a.m.
side.
Yeah.
yeah.
The west side this way.
Hmm.
Dude, Shamar Stewart is hype though, Omar.
I mean, you said it's a
P-Dog, Your
potential.
reaction was literally,
I know.
You're like,
look
yeah.
how hyped he is.
B-Dog, you're supposed to be miserable, remember? Like,
Look
come
how
on.
hyped he is though.
Dude, look at these studs. They look happy enough.
just got word that the Seahawks and the Bucks are both looking to move back.
The
Could the Browns be
Browns.
moving up?
Ooh, you know what?
Bust out
I would
my
love to see
AP,
that.
perfect timing.
Give him to me.
I mean, they probably got to snip off the balls of the Steelers. If they did all that, might be an
Yeah, I would
interesting
love to
draft for
fuck
the
over the
Browns.
Steelers, bro.
I'd way
That'd be
rather
awesome.
Shador be a Brown than a Steeler because I'll hate him if he's a Steeler. I won't hate him if he's a Brown. He'll just be pathetic.
Yeah, I see. So the Bengals
shoot.
division is like my team is like we're rivals with the Steelers, the Browns, and the Ravens. So we just hate them all. So we hate Bill and Bill, and then we also hate Garcia because he likes the Chargers.
We hate Garcia.
The screens
Yeah,
on
we
the stadium
hate
look like a WWE entrance. I
It kind
guess.
of does.
Do they not
Yeah,
do
it
all
does.
this for fucking soccer? Does soccer even have a draft? No, soccer doesn't even have a draft. Don't you just like hire them?
No, yeah, they'll
Wow.
like trade for people and shit, but
Do they not have a draft in like MLS?
I don't.
I actually don't
I
know.
think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Luke?
It's
You
way
know?
less shiny.
Mm.
I see. Do they do drafts for soccer?
What?
Luke? I feel like Luke knows.
The
more than
MLS
facts.
Super Draft is December 20th, 2024.
Yeah, suck
It's
that
the
one. Luke.
third. It's the third draft ever.
Yep.
So I don't think like
Oh, no.
regular soccer, like
no, it's the 4th year ever.
non-US. I think like they don't.
Wait, what were you asking me for?
we figured it
Good
out.
question. Define draft.
I was gonna see if you knew anything about soccer.
Very little.
So I see, like the people
I
at
watched
college and
3
shit,
games.
they're gonna
in my
go
life.
to play professional football, right? They all played in college, and there's a draft to decide like who goes first on like what team based on the team standings.
So the worse your team is, the higher you get the higher your draft pick.
Wait, did he think? So when he said he like loved football earlier, was he talking about?
Yeah, he was talking about soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about soccer.
That's why when fucking Rick said, "Do you fuck with the Browns?" He said, "I treat everyone the same." He had no idea who the fucking Browns were.
I thought he was just trolling when he. Said
Yeah, that's what I thought too for a second.
He fuck with the Browns is so funny.
Yeah, I've watched maybe 3 soccer games in my life.
Yeah.
I worked security for an FC Cincinnati game.
You were-
The FC games are lit though.
Dude, you
I
were
was
security,
on field
dude?
security.
You're ready to be an NFL lineman with Omar.
Dude, I was on field security.
This pick's so.
It was
funny.
great.
On field security, damn.
Ray Zabel.
This pick's so.
Like an
NDSU.
academy team where a player
Is
does
this
good, he gets promoted
pick
to the main
bad?
team.
Omar, this pick's
No, it's not
so
a bad
funny.
pick.
It's just
I-
such a funny pick.
Gray
Ray
Zabel.
Zabel.
Dude, he pronounces everything wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't tell me that's not like. How
Well,
is
we-
Zabel just
me,
insanely wrong?
P Dog, and Luke all said Gray Zabel, and you go Gray Zabel.
I wasn't listening.
Is that Gray Scrabble?
Shocker.
He's never
I
listening.
see. So
He's never listening. He never
He
listens.
never
So
listens.
football, they don't have like. Also, I did that joke on purpose. I thought it was too funny to not make the joke. I see. Okay, guys, I see what's
Gray
true.
Zabel's really good though.
Yeah.
He is one of the worst
NFL
names
doesn't
in
have
NFL
like a
history.
sub league.
I'd
Oh,
rather
it's a
be
terrible
You
called-
just go
name.
straight from college
I
to
think
there.
I'd rather be Jake Butt than or Jake Booty.
Yeah.
Baseball
I mean,
has
you-
like
You have practice squads, but those
What?
guys are.
Omar,
I mean, you don't
No,
get
it's
drafted
not
for
even
practice.
close to the same thing at all.
what are we talking
Not
about?
Practice squad is not the close like at all. Like there's like
Not-
other
yeah.
leagues. Like it's like the MLB. MLB is
Yeah,
closer to like
Academy-
soccer than.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
picks
because they
to
have like
go.
sub teams.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
baseball's like that. There's sub
All
leagues.
right,
yes, but that's
Rick. I
nothing
think
to
you
do with
gotta
college,
hope
I
that the
see.
Browns trade with the Bucks here.
You think we do?
Bill?
I don't know if they
doubt
do,
it.
but that's your hope to get Schroeder.
What about Denver trading?
I mean,
No,
or
I don't
that.
think. I think Denver picks.
Who do you think they take? Who am I supporting here? You're a Bengals fan now, I see. So Cincinnati Bengals.
I think Denver
who you
takes
support?
Amarion Hampton.
We took Shamar Stewart, which we were not hoping
Denver
for.
takes
but we'll
Amarion
find out.
Hampton or Quinshon Judkins or Trevion Henderson. One of the other three. I think they take a running back. Their running
This
game
is your
was
new.
so
This is
bad
this
last
is your
year.
new team.
Show him how handsome Joe Burrow is.
Oh yeah, this is our handsome star. This is our Messi, our Ronaldo.
Who do you think they take, Lucas?
He's a global.
I don't know
star.
why I called you Lucas.
Oh fuck.
He's the best quarterback in the league, and he's ours. He's a handsome
Who
man.
The Broncos.
Buccaneers or Broncos?
Broncos.
Why are you
Yeah.
talking?
I
about
think they
Patrick
take a
Mahomes-
running
about
back.
Patrick Mahomes like that, Omar.
Let me
Like
see
it's
who's
crazy you
available real
actually
quick.
think that.
It's a joke. I just bust down my AP. Perfect timing. Spaghetti, some but a steak shining.
Assad, I just got town hall 15.
I'd stop playing that game, bro. That's
Yeah, I did
insane.
too. I only play every now and again.
Wait, chat. What if the Browns trade back up with Tampa
Fuck yeah,
Bay,
dude. So when
and
are we
they're-
gonna
they're
fight the
actually
Browns?
pulling- they're
We play
actually
twice a
pulling
year.
a
We're gonna
draft
fight the
day.
Browns.
Yeah. So since we're in the same division as the Browns, we play them twice a year. We don't know when yet. They
I'll be right
release
back.
it
I'm having
May
another beer.
15th. But yeah,
Chat,
we're
did you hear
guaranteed to
me?
play against them twice a year.
Rick H.
What if
is
the
not
Browns-
alcoholic.
Dude, what if the Browns trade back up and they pull a draft day and they start going crazy with the trades?
Yo, did
No
you see
fight.
what
Could
your
do that.
girlfriend's
No, we
doing
get
for
two
her
fights,
party,
two fights.
Garcia?
We just don't know when
What,
yet,
is it
but
the-
it's gonna
is
two
it
fights
the
this
shot
year.
glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, she asked me if I could come over and help. I was like, I'm not doing it.
I know.
Shit.
Broncos
Okay, I'm
could
ready.
either go running back or wide receiver here.
Yeah. I think they go running back. They have like a decent receiver core, but their run game was shit besides
Yeah.
B-Dog, I got us
Oh,
another
yeah.
Bengals fan.
I mean,
He's
what
ready
if-
to help
what if
us
they
fight the
go-
Browns.
Let's
Judkins
go.
here.
Welcome to the squad, Icy.
Yeah, Judkins. Amarion Hampton's still on the board. Travion Henderson's still on the board too.
Yeah.
Ordering a
Dude,
Bengals
I just
jersey
know
right
the
now.
Chargers are gonna take some fuck ass.
Get a number
D-lineman.
9. Get that Joe Burrow jersey.
Swear.
But if we take like JPJ, I'd be cool with that.
Dude, if the Chargers go Tyler Garcia at 22, I'm going to crack
Cam-
up.
Cam's Katiba still available?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
Tebow?
he'll be a vet.
He's going like second round, I think.
Dude, I'm
He'll
still
go-
impressed
yeah,
that I'm
he'll go,
not
like,
banned.
late
I
second
genuinely
round.
thought I might be getting shut down. I mean, knock on wood.
The pick is in.
Oh, Tampa Bay, who you picking?
Will Johnson. I don't know. That's just my guess.
And yes, I know I'm blessed, but sometimes I wish I could go
I think they
back.
go Will Johnson over Juddy Barron.
I don't know. I just named somebody.
Holy, thank
I
you.
don't even know what they
Fields.
need.
You're welcome.
They need cornerbacks bad.
Gifting the sub to Icy, dude.
I figured Icy could use a sub.
Hey, can we get hearts in chat for Fields Focus? Longtime supporter of the stream. Literally anything and everything. Hearts for Focus, says Omar Saad 2030. We love him. We all love Focus.
The guy has a big ass hat. It's so funny.
The rejected will be respected.
What?
What? I'm so confused.
I'm flipping between the
DM.
NBA and the draft at this point. The NBA playoffs are on, dude. I'm locked.
It is slowing down. How's the Lake Show doing?
Tied
I know they
1-1.
lost their first game. Okay.
They won the second game.
Who's winning it all this year, Parker?
The Lakers. Who do I actually?
OKC, UFC,
Probably-
KFC. Lakers,
Assad
and
is your name now. I
Alright,
want
I
to
think
guess
the
What
where
team
you
Celtics
with
are the best
LeBron do you
team.
think
You're
is
from?
winning?
I think
Go
the
for it.
Celtics are the best team in the league still. That's what I would say.
I was born and raised
I
in the
think,
U.S. But
I think OKC low-key loses to the Clippers in the second round. Is what I think happens.
Think so?
I think the Clippers.
my name
are
is
really
Assad.
good.
Yeah.
I think the Clippers have a really good shot actually too. Kawhi.
I haven't
looks
watched
insane
any
right
NBA
now.
this year.
I'd be watching.
Dude,
shit
Whenever
ton.
the Lakers, I'm actually kind of down to watch the Lakers. Dude, the thing is, I can't pull a Garcia, but I really do like the Lakers.
Ooh,
but-
I like that pick. I like that pick
Okay.
a lot.
I'm not even.
Emeka
That's
Igbuka.
Middle East.
I like that pick.
Not a
for
bad
them.
pick.
Solid pick.
Godwin, Evans, and Ibuka. Damn.
That's a crazy trio.
And then when Evans
Giving Baker
retires,
even
they
more
got
weapons.
McMillan still, who's good.
Yeah, but I feel like McMillan is gonna want to fucking commit. Like,
Yeah.
you had a good year, and now you're in the fourth slot. And last year you were like the number 2 for most of the year because of Chris Godwin's injury.
Emeka Igbuka. That's a solid pick though.
Dude, 2 spots away, 1 spot away from Rick maybe getting freaking Shadur if he doesn't go in the next spot. That's insane.
So how do you say this guy's name?
Emeka.
Emeka
was close.
Igbuka.
Emeka Igbuka.
How
Yep.
are you gonna pronounce it, Omar?
Emeka Igbuka.
Amika.
It's probably yeah.
You were close. I
Alright.
mean, Middle Eastern guess.
I like it,
God.
Luka. What do you
Damn.
say?
Bro,
you're
Marvin
Syrian?
Harrison Jr. has such big lips.
What do you like about those lips, Luke?
Bro, they're huge.
That was pause, Luke. Pause.
Yeah. He's
Speaking
getting
Arabic, I
really
do, yeah.
excited.
That was insane because he didn't even mean it to be gay.
I'm definitely better at English.
Yeah, I
It was
know.
just
I mean,
sus.
He was just
They
making an
created a good
observation.
vacuum.
Oh,
Nice vacuum seal.
Oh.
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 he's gonna face fuck Marvin Harrison.
Dude.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Sir Luke 850 is face fucking Marvin Harrison.
Does Marvin
580.
know about this?
You might want
580.
to
My bad.
Yeah, is Marvin consented?
Like,
Like,
get your shit straight.
He's
Bravo.
not. He's not gonna know until it happens.
oh my god. He's gonna be working on-field security, and then boom, like Marvin's not gonna see
Come
it
here,
coming.
Marvin.
He's gonna score a touchdown. That's how I'm gonna celebrate.
Omar, here you got a quote for tomorrow.
Chat, we might have found my maker.
What do you mean?
He's so gay.
Yeah, Garcia, you found somebody to match you.
So
Why
funny,
did you
man.
That
ban
really-
that fire account, Omar?
Withering Impossibility E8A. Best viewers on streamboo.com.
He's just
That's
telling
better
you
than
the best
coordinated springboard. That's who I
Hey,
got.
you can pay for stream for.
thing. No, I've bought it.
Yeah, I've never done
millions
that
of times.
before. All right, let's not.
Oh, you don't view bot.
I did not view bot myself.
No,
I
he
would
didn't
never.
do it. Yeah, I did it. He just randomly had 50 viewers one time. I
Shit,
was
what
like,
does that say? Goldstein. Okay, I'm not very good at reading
It's
Arabic.
something
but-
about I love Palestine, I think.
Oh, Palestine. I know it's Palestine. Bro, I feel
This is
Yeah.
embarrassing, Omar. I'm not gonna lie.
so. There's something in Arabic called tashkil.
They're typing
and,
in
like-
to Omar and he can't read it, Garcia.
Dude,
I
I can
can't say
speak
anything.
it.
You took this class. What did that guy throw those shoes at you for all those years for?
I forgot he used to have a teacher that threw shoes at him.
Did you figure out what it means?
I know it's something about
It
Palestine.
means free Palestine, I think.
Oh, let's go. I didn't know. I don't know.
Let's go.
We're
Is
gonna
that I
pay
think
$75 so that Omar gets 250 views,
Tashkil helps allow in Arabic is not your
100
first
chatters,
language.
and 800
Yeah.
followers.
Jesus.
We're gonna view Omar.
Dude, that was so embarrassing. I got caught out. Bro said, "You speak Arabic?" I said, "Yeah," and then I got cooked.
And he typed probably a basic ass line and you couldn't read it. It was like 2 words. Yeah, that was embarrassing, Omar. What are you becoming?
Unlucky, dude. I don't know how to explain it to you, but you need like things to help. And I also didn't know Hurra meant free. I could read Palestine, but I didn't know what the other
You
word
didn't
meant.
know what meant free?
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna ask.
Yo, what?
Hara, Hira? I don't know.
What do you say, Hara?
I don't even know what it is because there's no fucking tashkil on it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
What is Tashki?
okay, so like on Hara, okay. So like on letters, you can put like a mark above them and it goes like say like a H and it'll go ha. Or you can put one under it and it'll go he.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like it determines how you say the H. And like if you're like Arabic is your first language, you know what words are without having to put all that on it. But like
Bro,
if
of what you're putting down, Omar.
so
English
like
is hard enough. I can't understand another language.
Dude, the Grizzlies Thunder series has been the worst
Like
series in
vowels.
basketball history, and then tonight the Grizzlies are cooking. It's been such
how are
a
the
bad
how are the
series.
Mavs doing?
They're not in the playoffs.
They're awful. They traded Luca.
Yeah.
Maybe defense wins championships.
Anthony Davis was
Yeah,
hurt.
except
And
all of their
Kyrie was
players
hurt.
got
Yeah.
hurt.
Anthony Davis didn't
Weren't they
come
down
back
to,
till,
like-
the last week, and then
They barely
lost
had
in the
anybody to
play-in
play.
game. Yeah, they ended up losing in the play-in game because Anthony Davis came back like the last week to try and get him into the playoffs, but they lost.
Where's my water?
Where's your
Take
water?
me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Virginia.
Right, everyone who's Arabic without their first language
Mama,
struggles so much without it.
Take
Yeah.
me home, country roads.
Dude's fried.
All right, the
Bro's
pick is
cooked,
in
Omar.
for the Broncos.
Is Omar muted?
Yeah,
Maybe.
he's muted.
Yeah, I muted for a little bit so I didn't like yap, so I could like talk without yapping over you guys.
Bro's fried.
Yeah, I know he's cooked.
Dude, Fannon's got the 3 dual monitors set up with us.
I
It's
know.
So funny.
Triple monitors is insane.
Nah,
I think it's
it's
fire.
necessary.
It's
Yeah,
necessary.
it's definitely fire.
Dude,
I mean,
I got
yeah, I'll
three,
take 3 monitors.
that I'm not even using sitting in the corner of my room.
What, can I have one? Like, hello?
Yeah, you want Samsung, or Acer?
Bro has choices. I can trade you this. Dude, I forgot
He's
to
got
return these.
stock.
Who wants a pair of IEMs? They're pretty good.
You need a third monitor for gooning. What the fuck?
For gooning?
Dude, I
That's
see
crazy.
So
Yo,
funny.
Fannon, you're tatted too?
Yeah, I got 2.
Me too.
I got one on my forearm and one on my shoulder.
Dude, I got Netflix on one, RuneScape on one, and
I thought he
Gooning
was talking
on the
about his
third.
arm. I thought he was talking about his
I'll
tattoos.
show you mine, Fannon. I just pretty much have my forearm filled out. Other side too.
I see you fuck with RuneScape. Who the fuck is this kid?
He's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh,
Omar.
not bad.
Nice.
I mean, he looks like
I
he's
mean-
doing great.
Our Make-A-Wish kid's actually real. Yeah. All right.
Oh, it's
Oh.
actually. I thought you were joking.
Jade Baron.
Jade Barron. Okay. All right.
Alright.
Okay. I was scared the Broncos were going to take somebody I really wanted.
So I was kind of
Oh, midget front row.
Don't say. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a famous one too. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said one. My bad,
Bro
dude.
calls me out for saying something bad, and then he does it too. Immediately after.
All right, guys. Quick little update. 5 of my 10 top choices are gone. So we have hope.
Omar, what are you looking up?
Is that
on your
you?
screen?
Omar, scroll up. To the right, far right. Far right, gray shirt.
Player,
Is that
similar
you?
player, Cooper DeJean.
This guy.
Is that you?
No. It does look like old me though. Low-key.
Show Garcia. Garcia, get on
Yeah, let me hop on your
That's
stream.
Crazy.
It does kind
Way
of
back,
look
I used
like...
to farm for my uncle on RuneScape. It was pretty much digital hard labor, so I could play on
That
his
does look
PC.
like old you.
That does look
That's
like
crazy.
9th grade Omar. You just weren't that big, but that looks like you.
Dude, should I get this genie?
Now it's like
tatted
Omar
on
with the
me?
rabbit on his shoulder.
It's like... Yeah.
Just get the RuneScape symbols tatted on me.
Is Icy a RuneScape player?
Apparently, his uncle made him grind for him, which is so funny.
All right, let's see. Do the
Except you don't have
Steelers
Ali
take
either,
perfect
so-
A or bust down AP perfect?
Dude,
timer?
I've tried. He refuses to play RuneScape.
Steelers are picking.
Alright, yeah, let's everybody be locked in, because I'll farm a clip off the Shadur pick. I got his jersey on.
They're picking. I don't know who they're picking.
Bust down my AP. Perfect timing. You got perfect timing, Assad?
No.
Okay.
You think Rick's pooping his pants?
Definitely.
Man, they didn't trade up. The Steelers are taking Shadur.
I don't
Where
know. The
is
Steelers
What if they
could pull a
just
Brown. They could
take
pull
a
a
running back?
Browns.
Where is Rick?
I don't know. He's probably like downstairs, like
No,
jumping.
I think they'll run with Jalen.
Never liked
Warren
that
and,
much.
like,
I
a
used to get
third-round
bullied by
running back.
bandits that took all my shit they camped to steal. That's all you remember. Bro, if I was your uncle and I came back and all my shit was gone because you got robbed, I'd be pissed. But I don't know. I think you just went to the wilderness.
Yeah, one time I got robbed on Madden when I was 12. It was a bad day.
Dude, I used to when I was a kid,
Got
I used to
scammed
go
out
on
of
Twitter and
millions in Madden.
I used to scam people out of their Call of Duty beta codes.
Yeah, you're a piece of crap.
Dude, I wanted to play the betas.
You're one of
But
the
I wasn't
worst humans
pre-ordering
I've
that
ever
shit.
heard of.
You think I'm pre-ordering Call of Duty to get a beta code? Dude, I miss when like games were on like discs.
Dude, you were a scam. Dude, one of my favorite things to watch when I was little was MMGs messing with scammers, Garcia. Those are so funny. I used to love
Yeah, I never
watching
watched
those.
them.
Shout out.
I never
MLG.
watched those. I was never like a scammer. You know, I'd just take a beta code here and there.
All right, chat. I went full cam for our pick. So I have a fire clip to show.
The pick is in. The pick is in.
Steelers
Do you know what it
QBs on
is?
roster:
I'm about to go
Mason
full.
Rudolph and Skylar Thompson.
Acquired DK Metcalf. They don't need a quarterback. They're fine, right?
I mean, they almost have to take Shadur.
Do they go Shadur here?
I mean, the Browns have to
Oh,
take
wow.
Shadur. and look what they
Oh
took.
my God!
They didn't. Rick might
They
get
passed on
Shadur.
Shadur. They passed on
They
Shadur.
Rick
Derek
might get
Harmon.
Shadur.
Derek
There's
Harmon.
So
no
that means
way.
Aaron
They
Alright.
Rodgers
took
is a
Derek
Steeler,
Harmon?
is what that means. Aaron Rodgers is a Steeler. He's going.
It has
Gotta
to
be.
be.
Gotta be.
He has.
No
to be.
way they're running with Mason
Yeah,
Rudolph
there's
and
no way they would be rolling.
Skylar
with that
Thompson.
If they didn't have like a verbal agreement with Aaron Rodgers. There's no way.
unless they're going
Alright.
like Jackson Dart or
Chat.
Monroe.
I'm full screen the draft now.
Oh yeah.
Please don't say anything until it comes up on the stream.
No, I'm saying something.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saying something.
who do we want the
The
Chargers to
second
beat?
my phone buzzes, I'm telling you who it is.
At this point,
No, not who he wants, Luke. We want whatever the word.
Matt Golden, Marion Hampton, Will Johnson, Malachi Starks, or Luther Burden.
It better be Matthew Golden or Luther Burden, right? You would think.
That's who I want.
You would
Because
I'm
they
think.
can
going-
always
Like, are
Yeah,
they
you would
still not going to
think.
draft a receiver again
I don't know.
after watching
don't
that
know.
playoff performance?
Well, now that a bunch of these D tackles are
Yeah.
taking off the board, I don't think they'll go D tackle.
Dude, look at this streamer. Do you still have your overalls on?
No, I took them off.
Why is
after
your
Colson
clunky
Loveland got
live right
taken.
there?
So it's above my head.
Yeah, it's kind of insane setup right now.
It looks like a Minecraft name tag.
That's what I was
Like,
about to
you look
say.
like a real deal streamer right now on this stream.
I turned the lights on to blue. All top. It's not the only thing I changed.
Dude, it's literally Big Beta Sod is a clunky live reaction channel now.
Here's
yeah,
my
we gotta-
team.
What he's doing?
Let's go, dude. James is there. James Ebo, the fan of the year.
Who's that?
Dude, can we
They
get
always-
Sketch to announce
They
Sketch?
always pick. They pick like a fan who has like health problems for every team and make him fan of the year for like all teams.
Dude, do you think I can be fan of the year for the Bengals?
Maybe,
I gotta hit the vape again.
but I also think he's like a. I think he's also like a because they like did like a whole article about it, but like it was like season ticket holder, lifelong fan, cancer survivor.
Dude, Garcia, I know you were getting horny seeing those freaking chicken rings on camera.
I love White Castle.
Dude, I got those chicken wings sitting upstairs in the kitchen.
White Castles?
Yeah.
Bro, I love White
When
Castle.
did you get White Castle? Today?
Yeah, it was dinner.
Guys, the
yeah.
dream's alive.
Fuck
The
yeah.
dream is
I
alive.
know, Rick.
Dude, yo, look, White Castle when other restaurants is open is crazy.
No,
Bro, I
dude,
didn't
White
choose it.
Castle's good,
I was at
bro.
I was at work all day.
Who got
Dude, look
it?
at this, and he has the list up. All right, let's hope they take
I didn't get home
Omar.
from work till like 8 o'clock.
Wait, no, who got
Bro,
the food for you?
I was taking whatever food was sitting.
I
in the
really wanted to
kitchen.
take this
Who
fireball
got
shot,
the food for you?
Mom
but
and
Colson
Dad.
Loveland got taken.
Oh, I thought you moved out. Did you stay at home too?
Bro,
Dude,
gotta
I'm
drink
in
it
the
up.
basement.
For real?
Yeah, I
Bro.
got the whole basement.
I'm gonna hold
I'm
my
still at home, too.
souvenirs.
I just thought you moved out because I knew you were like in a frat at NKU.
Nah. NKU doesn't allow frat houses.
He had something for belly buttons
Yeah, I
and
forgot
always
about
talked
that.
about belly buttons.
NKU sucks.
I agree.
How are you gonna be a pedophile and also be into weird shit?
Ooh,
What are you
Dude,
talking about?
Dude, Icy's telling me about how a guy tried to groom him when he was 12 playing Gears of War and he was into belly buttons.
Dude, there's just multiple side things being discussed during
I'm
this
so
draft.
confused right now.
They're talking about the NFL draft. They're talking about RuneScape groomings.
All right, it wasn't RuneScape groomings. All right, let's not put a
It's
bad
Gears of
rep
War
on
grooming.
RuneScape. Gears of War, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Grooming
Yeah.
on RuneScape, I feel like, is a normal thing.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Brandon's gonna get canceled.
Fannin, you play
Fannin
RuneScape?
Omar,
gives
is that
no
why you
fucks.
spend- is that why you spend so much time playing RuneScape, Omar?
Definitely is.
Let's not start this.
He's
yeah?
grooming.
Definitely is. Are you? Is Icy over age?
Dude, do you think people under the age of 18 hop on RuneScape? That game is full of 32-year-olds.
So they're grooming you.
Garcia, can I get
Yeah.
a vape rip on camera?
Yeah, can we get a vape rip live for the fans?
Can I
Is
get
that a fidget
vape
spinner?
ghost? Actually,
My fans.
Do you have your Uchiha ring on?
I found
Dude,
it on
my Geek
desk.
Bar's
I
at
just
one
flipped it.
battery. I'm never buying a Geek Bar again. This shit was ass.
What?
All right,
did you ever compliment
Matthew
Bill
Golden.
and Bill?
Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden.
Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton.
Or
P-Dog
brother
Fields.
in
Go
law.
on. P-Dog Fields.
Clunky Live. Draft Clunky Live.
Someone who's
All right,
not
guys,
even
no
on
spoils.
Garcia's
No
top 10
spoils,
choices.
please.
You spoiled all
We
the other
won.
rounds.
An
Yeah.
offensive guard.
I didn't spoil your team or any team that anybody cares about. Is that Rey Mysterio?
That's racist, Tercio.
Dude, please draft
He
the
has the-
fullback. Please
Save our
draft a
bolts on the
fullback.
real, dude.
Please draft
Save
a
our bolts.
fullback.
On the real. Save our bolts.
Hell no.
Vision
Come on,
Titles.
Chef.
Oh,
Come on,
no.
Chef Joe. Please cook.
Fullback.
I just got a text from
fullback.
work.
Look how dead they look, dude. They're not excited at all.
Chef
for this
Joe.
pick.
Saying that
Chef
could
Joe.
go in from.
They don't know what to do.
145
They don't know what to do.
345.
Shador Sanders.
From what?
Shador Sanders.
45 to
Inbound.
345. I could go into work. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I worked from 8 to 8 today. I'm not going back in.
Oh my god, I just saw it.
Shh. Please, please. Like, actually, I'm begging. Please
The
don't.
pick isn't even in.
Oh yeah.
There's no on the
Garcia's just
clock.
tweaking.
Yeah, get
Well, I'm
baited,
just.
buddy.
Omar
Okay,
was
yeah,
the one
hold
to
on.
spoil it.
Would I would never do that to you.
We're leaving right now, pal.
Where are they
Dude, no
going?
one gives a fuck for the Charger pick.
Yeah, someone does that. I know. I'm watching the Chargers.
Oh, come on.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Why is he
The Chargers.
crashing out?
Hey, I know. Why is your roommate raging?
The Chargers are picking.
Guys, let me just watch his pick for
Oh
real.
my god!
Rick, tell your
Sorry.
17-year-old roommates to pipe down.
That's JJ, dude. Do you want to talk to JJ? Here.
Thank you. Why is the chat card?
Oh, what's up, Quedeca? What's up, Omar?
What's good, bro?
What's up? What the heck?
What's good?
Wait, why the fuck y'all care about the Charger pick so much?
'Cause
Dude, ask this kid.
Yeah.
Ask
I'm a Chargers
Funky
fan.
Live, bro.
Wait, y'all got Kyle? Do you have face cam? Oh my god! So you just watching them and that's like a porno? What the fuck?
God.
How y'all feel about? How y'all feel about the Browns?
We hate the Browns.
That draft
Fuck
pick
the
sucks,
Browns.
Rick.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah!
Fuck you, bitch!
Ah! 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 Ah!
Alright, I'm going deaf over here.
Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that, he says.
He just screamed in the.
What are
Is
we
your
waiting
friend
for?
autistic?
What are we waiting for? We're gonna
No,
flip
he's
the
just-
fucking pick. We're gonna give it to the last
Bro,
second.
Bro, there's 56 seconds!
Okay.
There's 56
All
seconds!
right, all right, Rick, leave the call.
Rick, yeah.
Okay, my bad, y'all. Bye. Alright, let's go.
Good boy. Fuck Quedeca.
Good boy.
Fuck Quedeca. Dude, the Chargers are gonna forget
Yeah.
the draft.
Bro,
Bro, what
job
are we
you
doing?
I on their live stream.
I'm 23. I bet you can't vape using your butthole. Is your friend autistic? He's not.
What are we doing? There's 20 seconds left.
They're discussing. Let them talk.
Dude, the Chargers are gonna miss the pick.
What is going on?
Dude, somebody just typed in my chat. Are the Chargers gonna pick anybody?
Are we gonna fucking not pick?
They're using every second they have, bro. Oh my god.
Dude,
What happens if they don't pick?
Did they not pick?
I don't know.
No, you.
They,
you lose
they
the
haven't
pick.
sent in a pick yet.
You lose the pick. If they don't pick, you lose the pick.
Alright, pick is in.
Pick is in.
Okay, the pick is in.
Okay.
They waited until the
It's
last
happened
second.
before though.
Matthew Golden, Matthew Golden, Matthew Golden.
Fullback, fullback.
Matthew Golden to Marion Hampton, Luther Burden. Fucking
Dude, they haven't picked anybody.
Is the pick actually in? Hello?
Yeah, it's in.
it's gotta be.
It's in, but
It's in. Yeah, it's in. We'll see if they do anything. Or what they do. Come on, draft a fullback.
Marion Hampton, Matthew Golden. Will Johnson, I'd be fine with. I wouldn't really like. But
Shadur.
oh shit there.
Imagine they went Shadur.
bro, what is taking so long? Look at that Harbaugh cutout. That's so bad.
Dude, what if you hear the Los Angeles Chargers did not complete the task of selecting a pick in time? They have
I
lost
would
their first
cry.
round pick.
That would be
I would
such a
cry.
perfect end to the story.
Rick H is gone.
That was insane. They were just literally yelling.
That was
Yeah.
so funny. Who the fuck cares who the Chargers are picking?
have
Little
now
did he
seen-
know we had a Garcia of our own.
All right,
gotta
chat.
hit
My phone
max,
is
dude.
buzzing on the desk. Golden, 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 golden.
Dude in my chat said Chargers take Golden.
Come on, Roger. Or come on, Roger. Please.
Probably, honestly. Who are they taking?
Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my God, I was so scared we were gonna get somebody shit.
Unlucky
telling me?
chat. We'll get him
Huge
next year.
dub. Huge dub.
Unlucky chat.
Huge
We're not
dub.
going with
They went with a running back.
Salvation
Mhm.
Army.
I've been over here
Ashton
for
Gentry
30
this
minutes and
season?
nothing has happened. Why are they kicking the ball yet?
Huge fucking play.
I don't know who's doing weird
Dude,
shit
let's
with his
go.
hands.
Even
Man
more
is
pounding the
tweaking.
rock. Still no pass.
That was that was his team. He was really nervous because the ownership is terrible.
Omar, it's fine. They still have the worst pass game. It's still handoff Herbert.
I mean, you can't change. Well,
Now it's
doesn't
check
work.
down. Check down, Justin.
That's fire. That's so fire, bro.
Just checkdowns now.
Dude,
I wanted a
Omar's
receiver
pulling up my
or
stream.
Amarion. Amarion was who I wanted if fucking Colson Loveland was off the board like last week, and then when I was making this list, it was just I want a receiver, but I'm so happy with Amarion.
I can't get over the Bengals picking Shamar Stewart.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bro
are
asked
we
why
doing?
aren't they kicking the ball yet?
That's so fire. I'll take it.
All right. The Chargers draft a running back.
They did something good, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, Garcia's gonna
Like-
come.
Dude, I know. Like coming over your the 22nd pick is so fun.
Why does the number matter? Genuinely. Omar, explain to me why the number matters. I just want to hear this.
Okay, right? Say your team has the number 1 overall and you or the number 2 overall, like Rick, and they take a player you really wanted. You know what I mean? Like a player that really matters and is really good. Like, how much of a difference is Omarion Hampton really gonna make?
He
He's
can
a
make
first
big
round draft pick. He
difference.
can make a huge difference.
Yeah, what?
We'll see. I don't know. I feel like getting that excited, you should. It's like a top.
I don't
10
know.
pick.
Nico Collins was a third-round draft
Bro,
pick.
you just yap
Yeah.
Omar, don't you?
Bro, you have the thing is like you have no idea what you're talking
T.
about.
Higgins was a second round pick. Tom
I know, but
Brady
the
was a
people-
6th round pick.
Yeah, Tom Brady was the 6th round.
I mean, things
Brock
happen.
Purdy
It's
was
not
the last
usual.
pick in the draft.
Like you can sit there and like pick out times where
Omar,
it's like
why are
been
you
good.
arguing this?
The
Take
Raiders fucking picked Jamarcus Russell with
the first pick. You're
the
acting,
first pick,
Yeah.
and he was the
He was
biggest
the biggest bust
ever.
of all time.
bro. Literally just a couple years ago, the Cardinals took Josh Rosen in the top.
And then the
10.
next year
True.
they took Kyler Murray.
Yeah, because Josh Rosen was so bad. Mitch Trubisky went 1 overall. Bro, he's literally staring at the screen because he's getting shut down so hard. He's not talking because he's getting shut down. He
I mean, I'm
can't
just
just
saying.
admit he was wrong. Just admit you were wrong.
How can a person in the middle of the first round impact the game?
Okay, let's
Heavily.
talk about that.
Fucking
But getting that excited over it's a bit.
I didn't even get excited. I just got happy that we didn't make a bad pick.
Still,
I didn't
could be
fucking do a
terrible
backflip.
pick.
God forbid a man has some
But-
fun. You know what I mean? know,
it's just like
Back
it's
in my
just
day,
so
you used to be able
annoying
to
'cause
speak
you-
your mind without constantly
Says
getting shut
you.
down. But now
Younger
when
than
Biden's
everybody
there,
in this call.
but now in Biden's America, you know, all these
Bro.
liberals just
Dude, you
shut you
fucking
down.
you wanted Biden,
classic Biden's America.
stupid Democrat.
We let these. Never
What
mind.
the hell is happening?
I don't know. I'm not even political. I just wanted to make fun of him.
I mean, we let these immigrants into our country, and just look what happens. I mean, it's honestly insane.
Hey, yo,
Yo, what? You are an immigrant. So is Garcia.
go talk to your
What is
go talk to
happening?
your dad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
your
know.
dad's
That's
an
why I can
immigrant,
say
what?
that. That's why
Tell
it's
him to go
obviously a
back.
joke.
Tell
By
him
the
to
way,
go
that's a
back
joke.
in.
Don't ban me. My dad's an immigrant.
Why is his hood over his eyes?
My bad.
Omar, have you heard of somebody called Antonio Brown?
He was a 6th round pick.
Not E.
Yeah.
CTE.
He made an impact
ESPN?
on and off the field.
That's right,
ESPN.
Tom Brady
You
was
know
what?
literally a
Boy of the
6th
year?
round pick.
bro. Look at fucking Brock Purdy.
That's
He
what
was
I
the
said,
last pick in
yeah.
the draft.
Dude,
Mr.
were
Irrelevant.
people cheering when they picked Brock Purdy?
That's not the point.
I'm sure they. That
That
doesn't
was the point
matter.
I was making. Is like getting.
That
like,
was
people
not
don't
your
get that
point at
excited
first.
over other
Some,
ones.
some people cheer no matter who their team picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Montana was picked in the 3rd round. So the two greatest quarterbacks ever were both.
There was people fucking cheering for Zach Wilson when he got drafted.
Yes, Zach
Hey.
Wilson was the second.
Now
pick.
look at him.
We love the MILF Hunter.
Omar thinks that like no, but where you're drafted
Like
is how
the
good
the,
you
the
are in
number
the
is
NFL.
how great you're gonna be in the
No, because I know there's like busts and I know there's studs. It's a
You don't
general
act like it.
indicator.
They draft on team needs.
Yeah.
Team needs and best player available.
NFL drafts a lot off team needs. Like basketball, they kind of just go best player available. But like
Yeah.
NFL, it's really team needs more than best player available.
Especially the
Shedeur would
first
be
couple of
drafted if it was
picks.
just best player
Have not
available.
selected skilled players in first round since 2002.
If
Yeah, isn't that
Shedeur doesn't
crazy?
go first round, Dion is going to be angry.
So for as long as I've been alive, Green Bay has not drafted a skilled player in the first round.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's honestly solid pick. I'm happy with that one.
I mean, do the Packers take Matthew Golden?
The Giants are
Um,
attempting to acquire a second first round pick at the back end of the first round.
I kind of just got spoiled because I forgot we're watching the draft and I was looking at Chargers Twitter. I know the Packers take.
Me too. Fire pick.
Fire pick.
Still waiting over there.
I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, I just looked up on Twitter after Garcia already said he knew. I need to know. After he said he knew, I was like, I need to know.
I'm thinking like
What's down my-
Matthew Golden or Trey Harris.
Dude, Clunky Live is still available. Is he sliding?
Fuck, guys, my draft stock is tanking. What am
do
I
they
gonna
have you
do?
projected now?
Undrafted free agent.
UDFA, I'm picking him up in free
That
agency.
was a worry from the jump, wasn't it?
How greats can fall.
People don't like an undersized fullback. 150.
I love how
fullback.
my default position is fullback. It's
Bro,
so
you know
funny.
you're a fullback though if you're picking a position. Not like your decision, but like
With
you
the number
know, like-
24 pick, the Vikings select balloon blower Tyler Garcia.
Out of were you in here when I said Omar went to Ozempic University?
I heard it like slightly through my
He
headphones.
started reading.
And I started cracking up.
Bro, he did not like Ozempic University.
Okay, I'm
I just
still
said
waiting on the
why
Packers
Ozempic?
pick.
What'd you say? L Fannin?
Still waiting
He's
on this
waiting on the
Packers
pick.
pick.
He's W fanning for real.
But
Oh
now chat.
Oh,
Yeah, that was crazy.
that was
crazy. That was really bad.
awful.
But now the Chargers can trade up and get some good players.
Like who? Clunky
Well,
Live?
Will Johnson's still sliding because of his injury. I'd be down to take a chance on Will Johnson. Like he's still good, I think.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Can we just go ahead
He's
and
a-
announce the damn pick?
Literally.
He's a
I know.
Packers legend, dude.
Is he?
Dude, it's just cheesehead glaze.
What if the Vikings took Shedeur?
That'd be so stupid.
They trade JJ and draft Shedeur. I don't know. I think Shadeur's better than JJ McCarthy. To be honest. I think
Oh,
JJ McCarthy.
so the reason why the pick took so long and why our GM was on the phone is they were still getting calls.
So they were thinking about trading it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course
Okay.
they were.
Yeah, they did go Matthew Golden.
Yep.
Okay. A great pick for them. Now
Great,
Jordan
yeah,
Love
great
actually
pick.
has somebody to throw to
True.
other than Tucker Kraft.
What about fuck, what's his name? Is he not good? The Packers receiver, Christian Watson. I thought he was supposed to be good. Or not Christian
He-
Watson.
Look at him
Jaden
iced
Reed.
out.
They're like nothing special. I don't think they really have a true wide receiver one.
Yeah.
They're all kind of like they can all kind of be categorized as like wide receiver 2 or 3. Golden starting day one for them.
Dude, Ja just got seriously injured.
Is he like all right or?
No. He's down for the count. Thank God I didn't bet on him. Not gonna lie, thank God I didn't bet on him.
Yo, we were talking at work. What if somebody drafts Kyron Lacey?
I'm
What do you do at
surprised.
that point?
Well, because wasn't he doing like he was dealing with like a legal case, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Fannin, are you saying one more
Um,
stream again?
If he wasn't dealing with that, I wouldn't have been
God.
surprised if they did like the NFL draft or the NFL selects Kyron Lacey like as an honorary pick type thing.
100%.
But
Yeah. No, what it was what hit and run?
I don't remember what it was. I thought there was also some like sexual allegations going on.
I don't know. He
let's
was
see.
proven innocent, I thought.
Wanted on charges of negligent homicide and hit and run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Howie Roseman's trying to trade up right now, guys.
Kyron Lacey was trying to pull a Henry Ruggs before making it to the NFL.
Literally.
Also, who was Rick's roommate talking about Quadeca? Is that P Dog?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's what he was calling me.
That's Jumpman Jay, by the way. That's the kid that came on the pizza.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
he's-
terrible fucking roommate.
Omar, we're playing RuneScape again.
He was fun,
Dude,
but he's a little.
We're out
It's
here getting groomed.
boring. The
We're
draft
getting
is slow-
groomed by
draft-
32-year-olds.
The draft is slowing down, and at least when they're grooming me, they're nice to me. Unlike these kids, like,
All I want to. How are they grooming you? You're in your 50s.
okay, see what I mean?
See what I mean? Icy. You see how mean they are to me?
Look, you
I
ever
wonder
thought
how
about
n-
going to a nursing home and finding the richest old lady there?
Sweet talking her.
Sweet talking her, and then when she dies, just take all of her money.
I wonder how Najee Harris is feeling right now, knowing that he's going to be running back too.
Not super happy, I can't imagine.
I mean, was he really running back one in Pittsburgh this past year?
Not for real.
Technically, technically, but no.
I was going to say, technically, he was listed on the depth chart as running back
Najee
one,
probably
but
is running back one still on the Chargers.
For now, yeah.
I was about to say this year probably. He's only on a 1-year deal too, right? I mean, they'll definitely see
Yeah.
Yeah.
carries. I bet it'll be like they had it in Pittsburgh. Honestly,
who does Minnesota pick here?
I have no idea. I was thinking about that. I don't know where Minnesota goes. Like positionally, even I don't even really know.
All right, I'm done.
I mean,
looking
do they
at Twitter
go
now.
nick him and worry?
Well, you know who they take. I do too.
I know who they take, but I'm not gonna keep looking at it. I was just scrolling through Twitter to see what people were saying about Amarion Hampton.
What are people saying?
A lot of people are happy with the pick. I'm happy with the pick. A lot of people wanted a receiver,
Yeah,
but we can get a receiver in the second round.
I definitely agree. I'd probably rather have a receiver, but you know,
But Hampton's good in the like out of the backfield too, like as a receiving option. So it's not not the worst.
I'll be back.
Plus,
chat.
if we take like a second round receiver and then we make like Lad McConkey, like if we go with Lad McConkey at receiver 1 and we get somebody fast at round 2, it's cool with me. Yeah,
yeah.
so not bad. I texted Grant, or Grant texted me. He said that's a fire trade or a fire pick. The Giants are trading back up into the first round. They traded with the Rams.
What is this Vikings pick?
Yeah, Donovan Jackson guard. I don't know.
The reaction from his family is so much louder than from any of the fans.
Dude, the end of this first round needs to hurry up though. Getting sleepy. If I'm the Browns, I don't even trade up at this point. Yeah, I just wait and then draft Shadur first, second pick in the first round.
Well, the Giants traded up.
They did?
Yeah, that's what I said. The
Oh,
Giants
I
traded
didn't even
up.
hear
The
you.
Giants
My
trade
bad. I
with?
was zoned out.
They traded with the Texans.
Oh shit! Yeah, Shadur's a
Oh,
Texan
Shadur's
or a
gone.
Giant. There's no way. That's
Yeah.
the only
Shadur's a
thing they
Giant.
could be doing, right?
Bro, Shadur Malik Neighbors.
That has to be what they're doing, right? There's no
Yeah,
way.
but why? Why? I mean, I guess it makes sense to have Russ, but like,
But okay, why bring in Russ and Jameis Winston if you're drafting Shadur?
I don't
because
think
they
they
weren't going to
planned on
draft Shadur. Yeah, I don't think they planned on
but
Shadur still
him
being
falling.
here.
What did they trade?
34 pick, 99, and a third rounder next year.
There it is.
Not awful.
And yeah, that's not terrible at all, especially for a QB.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't take Shadur here,
People are
I'm
saying they want
questioning
it to
them.
be Jackson Dart. I'm reading Twitter.
Don't read
What?
Twitter. Close your phone. Close your phone.
All right.
Yo, chat. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah. Get off Twitter, Garcia. You too.
Yeah, I know. I'm off Twitter. I'm off Twitter.
Me too. I'm off Twitter too.
I hopped on Twitter to check the Texans and Giants trade, and my feed auto refreshed.
Chat, do they draft Shadur here? What do we think, chat?
I mean, they almost have to, right?
Yeah, I think.
Who else are you taking over Shadur?
I'm back.
What do
You're not
you mean?
taking.
Oh. When
Damn, I
you
You're
can't
not
wait
judge
to-
taking any
us,
other
but
quarterback
you
over
wanna
Shadur,
say
right?
no. What do you mean
You
now?
mean?
Bro, they only have like Hampton 1 jerseys. I guess he doesn't know his fucking number yet.
You
Never
want to
mind.
get his jersey already?
Yeah, but I want to get
Before
a
you
because
know
the
if
only
he's good or not?
the only white jersey I have is Keenan Allen, and unless he comes back and after the draft, then I'm gonna get a white
Imagine
jersey.
Giants choose like Will Howard.
Do they make Velcro jerseys, bro?
That would be
We can just-
absolutely insane.
If a player leaves, you can just rip their number and name off and switch it out.
No, just do it. There's this Browns fan who is literally his whole jersey just has duct tape with the next QB's name on it. He has like 34 names on his back. So funny. I'll see if I can find it. Open my stream, Omar. Isn't this crazy?
Not all the
And
Browns
then-
quarterbacks.
And then this one right here is for the sexual harassment awareness instead of Deshaun Watson.
Let's go.
What's that laugh, dude?
Bro,
Santa
could you
Claus.
imagine just like I just live in his head rent free, everything I do, everything
Yeah,
I
I
say.
hate it. I hate you.
I just want to see who the Giants pick. Like, you have to go Shadur here.
We just hear Rick storm into his room. Fuck!
A trade up for Jackson Dart. We're trading up for Jackson Dart
Red Twitter.
instead of taking him
For Red Twitter.
second pick,
Yeah.
round 2.
Wow. That's a bad pick.
That is horrendous.
It's terrible, bro. When it's on my stream, I don't know if I was full cam still or not, but I literally my jaw just dropped. I went,
That's a
oh,
bad pick.
Jackson Dart instead of Shadur? I mean, all right. There is another trade though.
Yeah.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
They're drafting Shadur.
Yeah, literally. Who's even still available? Campbell. I could see the Falcons getting Malachi Starks. I know they need help in their secondary. Or Will Johnson. I think they need like corner really bad. Not really bad. They have a good corner, but a corner duo.
Yeah. There's no way
Bro,
Dart's better than
Jackson
him.
Dart is crazy as a pick.
That's a crazy ass pick.
Yeah.
We're trading up for
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart. Are you serious?
Wasn't he like projected like could have gone in the third? Like
Yeah, his projection
Yeah.
was low. I'm not trading up to pick Jackson Dart.
Yo, what? The Giants
Bro,
fans
the
are
thing-
hyped. The front row fans just get hyped at literally every pick.
Jackson Dart is not going to be your next Eli. I'm sorry.
Bro, the thing that doesn't make any sense to me is they have
Look
pick
at this.
34.
Yeah, you could have just gotten him at 34. Nobody was desperate to get Jackson
Because
Dart.
Shadur's falling to 33 with the
And
Browns.
the Browns are going to
There's-
take him. Yeah, because the Browns like him.
Unless
Oh my god, I just realized. If the Browns didn't trade their pick, they could have had Travis and Shadur.
That's crazy.
oh my god, bro, Rick would be
I gotta call
so
him.
happy. No, don't tell him that.
No, I gotta crush his dreams.
I gotta
Crushing
crush his dreams.
That's crazy.
I mean, he deserves it. Nice job being a brownie.
Falcons trade 46, 242, and a first rounder in the 2026 for Rams pick at 26 and 101. Okay, so not bad. They traded back up into the first round and got a almost
what
top 100 pick.
You know what I just realized? If you didn't trade your pick, you could have had Travis and Shadur. Yeah.
No, P-Dog, I don't think that's right, actually.
All right. I'll see it. How is that not right?
Because they got 33 from the trade, I think. Oh, wait, no. They didn't.
No.
They didn't.
Oh. Oh. But they also have pick 36. Bro, Travis
They
Hunter
could
and
have had
Shador would be
Travis and
insane.
Shadur.
That's crazy.
I know they're pissed. I know now they're like regretting it probably a little bit. 'Cause they
Giants
could
have
had
4
both.
quarterbacks now: Russell Wilson, Jack Stark, James Winston, Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, well, DeVito's Yeah, what are they doing with all three of them? Because what's Jackson, the third string quarterback, I guess? like,
Yeah, are they gonna develop him behind Russ?
and Jameis, because he's definitely the third stringer, like, to start. Because the Giants can't, like, their coaching staff is on a short leash. Like, they can't afford to lose game. Like, they got to try and win. You
Bro,
know?
this draft has been kind of wild.
I'm so confused
This still isn't.
by this pick.
It's still not as crazy. I don't know. What was crazier, this slide or Will Levis's slide? Will Levis slid like Will Levis was projected to be the top pick in some mock drafts.
Will Levis is ass.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like his slide in the draft though at the time.
Well, I think the slide's crazy now after this trade.
Yeah.
Crazier.
I think this trade just makes it even crazier.
If this wouldn't have happened, then maybe Will. But also at the same time, Shadur had like the namesake. Like he had like everything.
Yeah, it's already Deion
You know what I
Sanders.
mean?
So
Yeah.
Atlanta's up next. Do they go JPJ?
Maybe.
Maybe. I know that. Yeah,
Because they need edge.
Yeah, but
Or
they
do they
also
go
got
Mike
rid
Green?
of. They also got rid of an O lineman, like a really good one. So
Oh,
they might
yeah,
go.
that is true.
They might go like guard or something.
Dude, Omar's literally looks like he's sleeping on RuneScape right now. He looks like he's falling asleep playing RuneScape.
That's not a bad trade at all for
Now he's
the
wait.
Falcons.
Instead of saying something to me on the call, he's
Actually,
waving
I
at me.
okay. I didn't realize the 2026 first round pick.
I was gonna say
That's
that
kinda crazy.
2026 first round is crazy.
Now he's
That's
smiling.
actually crazy.
Bro, what
I didn't
are you
realize
doing? Omar's just reacting to what I say on stream instead of saying it out loud. Yeah, they went JPJ.
Okay, yeah.
It's on the draft.
I mean, that makes sense for them.
Who'd they take? JPJ.
JPJ.
Yeah, that's a solid
Yeah.
trade. That's a solid pick.
I like that. I don't know about giving up that first rounder, but
Michael Williams.
Yeah, but for JPJ. Wait.
What, Garcia?
Oh yeah, they just redid their edge room.
yeah.
I forgot that they took fucking Jalen Walker. I mean, you got 2 edge rushers of the future for the next 5 years. Like,
I like it. It's a good
yeah,
pick.
that's solid. That's solid. Yeah, they're stacked on the edge room now.
The one random white guy sitting in that room is crazy.
Not bad. That's not bad at all.
No.
Who do the Ravens take?
Hindsight's crazy. They could have had both.
Yeah, that's
Um,
wild.
Ravens.
What are their needs? Guard, edge, DB.
Dude, I think I
Mike
cursed
Green?
Shadur Sanders.
Yeah,
Is
I
still
can't believe
there?
Mike Green's still there.
I know Mike Green still being there is crazy.
Guys, did I
to me.
curse Shadur wearing his jersey? I think I
You
did.
might have.
Possibly. Possibly.
I think I
Um,
cursed him.
All right, they could take
What if-
Malachi Starks, Will Johnson,
could.
Mike Green, Donovan Ezeraku. They can move Josh Simmons to guard. There's still a lot of good ass players on the board, bro.
What if he falls to the Browns and they don't take him again?
Rick would probably kill himself. But I mean, yeah, bro, there's so many good options still.
Facts.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, people get excited over the first few picks of the draft, but there's potential like throughout the whole thing.
You got a webcam stare for that one. Maybe Will Johnson to the Ravens. 'Cause, 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 'c
can't believe you slid down these draft boards so far.
I know.
I really thought Garcia was gonna go early.
What
Dude.
happened? What'd you do? What were these allegations against you?
Should I invite my whole family over, have them sit in my living room and take a picture like it's draft night?
Draft day? No, just do it at Abby's draft day party. Just take the flick and act like it's your draft party.
Everyone's
Maybe you
huddled
get
around
picked in the
Garcia.
third and the fourth round, Garcia, on Saturday. Because
Yeah,
tomorrow's
dude.
what, second and third? And then
Yeah, it'll
fourth
be-
through
yeah,
seventh
second,
on
third.
Saturday.
Yeah. I'll just post a picture of everybody sitting around me while I'm sitting on the little ottoman in front of the TV and say, waiting for that call at Chargers.
We could
Or
that
put
actually
me in,
might go
coach.
viral on Twitter. That's funny.
All right, I'm going to guess that the Ravens take Mike Green.
Yeah, I think that's the top of my list. Mike Green.
Unless they have Ezraku, but I think they're taking Edge for sure. They might take Ezraku, but I don't know.
I might go Mike Assad here.
Could go Mike Assad
D
or
tackle
Mohit
out
Assad.
of-
There's so many good Assads in this draft. Ali's slipping, and I don't know why.
What was your username you had for him?
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Wait, do you take a shot for Omari and Hampton?
I mean, it was my number 2 player, but it's also 11 p.m. So like, no.
It's prime drinking time, 11 p.m.
Not when I have to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ah,
If
it's
it was
just
Friday
one.
night, you'd have to.
Oh, 100%.
I work Saturdays.
Oh,
I've worked every Saturday for the past 4.5 years.
what time?
Fucking 7 a.m.
Oh, so when was the last time you like went out on a Friday night? Do you still? Do it?
2 weeks ago.
You still do it?
Yeah.
And it's slow.
I'll go home, get like 2 hours of sleep, going to work.
You're definitely still drunk.
I play with cardboard boxes all day. He'll be fine.
Are you?
Doesn't
What do you
need me
do
to
there?
much. I move cardboard boxes.
You just unload.
All I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not actually
I
had a
used to be
different
s-
position other than unloading. Well, no. Okay, I haven't. I'm in trailers on
Yeah.
Tuesdays, and then Thursdays and Saturdays I'm doing our oversize, which is all the big box heavy shit,
Yeah.
which is annoying, but get a workout at work.
Yeah. Facts. I used to be a supervisor at UPS for like a year. Everybody told me Amazon's ass though.
Dude, it's so bad. We have so many rules. It's insane.
That's what I'm saying. They just said there's way more.
Are you still
rules
not
than
allowed to listen to
UPS.
music?
Yeah, is that still a thing?
Depends on which manager is around.
That's
Mm.
insane that it's even like a question.
Yeah.
Why would you not be able to like turn on a podcast or listen to music while unloading? That's
Dude,
insane.
Some of the managers are, I cannot stand them.
They're just anal as fuck, I bet, huh?
Have you gotten a raise since you've been there for so long? Have you gotten raises?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
That's good, at least.
Dude, they're so hyped. Who'd they take?
I don't know. Probably somebody good. Oh, they just said it. Malachi Starks.
Okay.
Safety?
Solid. Yep, solid. Him and Kyle Hamilton. Disgusting.
Not bad.
Disgusting.
LaShawn McCoy said, "No wonder the dumbass Giants never win."
What, do you say that on Twitter?
Yeah.
That's fair. Malachi Starks, safety.
Yeah, it's solid. I think that's a solid
like that.
pick.
Dan Orlovsky is flabbergasted.
What about the fucking Jackson Dart pick?
Shador not being drafted yet.
Where was he supposed to go?
He was like
supposed to be-
consensus like second best quarterback in the
Yeah.
draft.
No, Dart.
Okay, well, like
Dart wasn't
uh,
until like second, third round.
before like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, Shador was consensus like a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't know
Cam
what
Ward took
happened.
that spot.
Well, yeah, but Cam Ward took the spot. Like Cam Ward was already supposed to go 1, but Shador was still supposed to go to the Giants or the, even the Raiders. But then all these teams filled their quarterback needs in free agency, and
Yeah, dude.
I'm still
Malachi
shocked
Starks
he's
and
not-
Kyle
if
Hamilton's
Pete
gonna be
Carroll-
crazy.
if Pete Carroll never went to the Raiders, Shador would be a Raider, 100%.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, but they got Pete Carroll, and Pete Carroll is old as shit. He's trying to win now, so they brought his guy Gino in.
Still can't believe they traded up and took Jackson Dart.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's mind-boggling to me.
Like, I feel sick for Giants fans.
So now you're
I mean,
a
do
Giants
we-
fan, Garcia. I'm just kidding.
Dude, that defense is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, literally.
Gonna suck to play against. All right, Detroit. Who we picking?
I think this guy did the pink suit better though.
Did he go full pink?
Oh, he went full pink.
Fuck yeah, he did do it. He did do it better.
And this shade of pink's way better than the hot pink.
Yeah, the hot pink.
I kind of fucked with the hot pink though.
Did he go pink shoes? That's the question.
Can we get a zoom out? I need to know. Oh my! And the pink iced out watch.
Okay, the Lions could go Mike Green and then just have
Yeah,
a
they
filthy ass edge room.
Saints
'Cause
fans are
Hutchinson
dying
comes
for-
back this year, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would have been back on Super Bowl week if they made
Dude.
it.
What's insane is that Aiden Hutchinson has more career interceptions than Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, that's wild.
Teams are dying. The Saints fans want them to trade up for Shador so they get a 5th year. I forgot about that. So if he
Yeah,
does end
first
up
round
being
gets
really
fifth year
good,
options.
yeah. So if he does actually end up being really good, then like it sucks if you didn't get him in the first round. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just an extra
Wait,
year of keeping him.
No
cheaper.
way Dion said that.
Did you get?
What'd he say?
Did you get
Mo-
cracked?
my kid is only playing for a few teams, and most teams best not even bother trying to draft him.
Who'd you see said that?
Dion.
No, like,
Apparently Dion
what
said
was the
that.
source?
I don't know. It was just on Twitter. The fuck? When did he say this?
The Lions,
I need the clip of him saying it.
they might go Mike Green or Jahad Campbell. Either one's good. Bro, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for Mario Hampton.
Happy Garcia, happy life.
I don't want to kill myself tonight.
All right, Lions have their pick in. Tyleek Williams, defensive tackle.
Who did they take?
Tyleek Williams.
Who?
Ohio State defensive tackle.
Interesting.
Omar, you haven't talked in so long.
Interesting. What the
Elevating
fuck is
sin,
going
bro.
on with Mike? Bro, Chargers, trade up and take Mike Green.
Bengals trade up and take Mike Green.
I agree with that statement.
Fuck, I'll take
another
Donovan Izaraku too.
And
He's
all,
really
all the
good.
fun drafts happen. Now we're just like sitting here waiting. When the
Yeah,
Browns come
Donovan
back, and we'll
Ezra,
have
bro,
some
Donovan
content.
Izaraku had 14 sacks this last season.
No, Kansas City has to pick somebody. That way we can see who we're hating on next.
And Mike Green had 17 sacks. I'd be down for either if we could trade up and get one of them.
Will Johnson's injuries made him fall so far.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, the thing is, it's not even about his injuries. It's his time to heal from the injuries that's
Yeah.
taking so long. As after tonight's trades, the Rams and Brown both have a first round or 2 first round draft picks next year.
Yeah.
Maybe the Browns are going for fucking Arch Manning, dude.
Maybe.
Rick would kill himself if they didn't take.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't.
Well, yeah, if
No.
yeah, but like, are they gonna do bad enough to be able to just secure him?
Yeah.
Like that's so risky to just like go. Okay,
Bro,
we'll just
if
get a
their
quarterback
starting
next year.
their starting quarterback is Kenny Pickett, they will be picking first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like obviously Rick would be happy, but like also, if you have the chance to take him and they don't take Shadur, that's what I'm saying. Why Rick would be mad? See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
here?
bro. And it's either. Yeah, I mean, Arch Manning is the quarterback. Nico Iamaleava, Drew Aller.
You talk about Nico from UCLA?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
They say Nico Iamaleava's comp is the GOAT.
Who's the
J
goat?
Herb. J Herb.
Who?
J Herb.
That's the goat?
It's my GOAT.
We're using the word goat very light.
We're using the word GOAT very
Lightly.
in abundance tonight.
In abundance. This kid uses big words.
I'm not fucking
What a big
retarded.
boy.
Yeah, go Pelagosaurus, buddy.
Couldn't hear you, mumbling ass bitch. What'd you say?
Oh.
You're gonna stroke it to the next draft pick too. Like relax.
Oh.
You got me. Wow. Go fall asleep and wake up when the season starts.
Chat, we got him.
What
Dude,
is
everyone in
happening?
chat is stimming El Garcia. I don't know. Garcia's been very cranky recently. Like anything I say triggers him a lot.
That's been you.
There's no way
No,
this kid's talking.
Garcia starts crying, dude. Recently,
No,
Garcia
Omar,
starts
you've
crying.
been-
No.
You've been so emotional recently.
There's no way this
Omar.
kid's
No.
being serious.
Dude, Garcia uses a big word. God forbid someone says a word.
Bro, this on Twitter is insane. Who's more mad right now, Dion or black women watching all these players with white girlfriends?
Sorry.
Wait, what was it?
Who's more mad right now, Dion or all these black women watching these players with white girlfriends?
That's crazy.
Micah Parsons
That's
is
cra-
raging.
Why?
They didn't get the guy he wanted.
Where's he raging at?
Them not getting a receiver.
Commander's pick is in.
I thought they were gonna go Ted McMillan. So yeah, but where did he say this at, P-Dog, is what I'm asking.
On his like show. Good thing Shadur didn't go to the draft.
I forgot he was not at the draft.
Oh my god, bro, this guy's filthy.
Who are Commanders picking? Josh Cornerly?
Solid pick.
3 picks left.
I think they could have done with a better receiver,
Yeah.
like another receiver, not a better receiver, another receiver. But O line, not bad.
Not that many picks left. Garcia still on the board.
I don't know how they could do this to me.
They're hating Garcia.
Mike Green might go to the Bills. Mike Green, Will Johnson, or fucking who's the other guy? Jahad Campbell. Literally the 3 next top ranked players are all needs for the Bills. Like they can't go
Yeah.
wrong.
Garcia.
Or they could go Luther Burden and get him a fucking another receiver.
I'm in your live, Garcia. Will you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
Will you look up a big man Assad on Twitch? Just take a look at what's going on over there. Why are you in an incognito tab? What the fuck?
It's because PFF only lets you do 1 mock draft a day, but if you go incognito, they can't track it.
Oh, smart. Did you see how
Yeah.
sad he looks?
Yeah, he looks depressed.
He said 3 words last hour and a half. He had all that energy to hate on the Chargers, and then since then, it's just been downhill. Bro's mock drafting. The draft already happened.
No, I want to see what they're predicting next available players to be. Aya Manor, Cam Scatterbo. Well, we definitely don't go running back now. Running back, tight end, D line.
Dude, Garcia, you need to be... Why don't you play like franchise on Madden and just rebuild teams? I feel like you'd have so much fun. Deadass.
I might.
His Madden logic makes no sense.
That is true. That is true. You can pull off some horrible trades on Madden for the other team.
Trust me, I've done it.
Yeah, me too.
I would love to get Jalen Royals or Elijah Arroyo. What are like Terrence Ferguson? Bro, I would love to get Terrence Ferguson. It'd actually just be so funny.
Hasn't he been linked to the Chargers too?
I think it's just because him and Herbert both played at Oregon.
Garcia, why don't you go to college and try to work for the Chargers?
Wait, go,
Just-
scroll
just
down,
move
scroll
Try
down.
to get into their front office.
Garcia, scroll down.
Mhm.
Just a little more. Stop. No, wait, down one more. One more scroll down.
Harold Fannin.
Yeah. Fannin.
I like Harold Fannin
You're on
too.
the board, Fannin.
Oh yeah, you are on the board, Fannin.
That's what I'm saying. Is that your
Harold
cousin
Fannin
or
Jr..
brother? Or
Dude,
Harold Fannin Jr.?
pretty sure Harold Fannin Jr. is so black. Yeah.
What did I just come back to?
This is Luke's cousin,
This is
Harold
your
Fannin Jr.
Yo.
Oh, bro, he's a distant cousin. Don't worry.
He's a cousin on my mom's side. Jalen Roy, yeah, dude, Jalen Royals would be kind of fire to get there.
I mean, honestly, Bills can't go wrong with
No, they can't.
the top picks.
And then we take fucking Elijah Roberts, Jack Sawyer. I like Jack Sawyer a lot. Plus Parker knows him, so he could get me in with the boys.
Facts.
I would love to meet a Charger.
During the summer, I could definitely get you connected. Or not, probably not the summer. Probably like the winter when he's home. Postseason. It's clunky live.
Wait,
Russ
Bills
will
signed
be the
Joey
starter.
Bosa? What?
Yeah,
How did I miss that?
happened like a month or two ago. Russell Wilson will be the starting quarterback.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, Brian Dable just said it.
Why even draft a quarterback then?
I don't. That's
Next
so
year's
confusing to me.
quarterbacks class is better, and you're probably
Yeah, I
gonna
don't-
suck still. Like you might not be like super bad, but you're not gonna have like you're gonna have a pretty good pick.
I don't understand it.
Like why draft a QB?
But Rick's probably so sick.
He's probably happy if they get him.
No, I know, but Travis and Shadur would have been so wild.
Yeah, that just would have been so much aura.
Yeah, bro. The Browns would have like actually had aura.
They would have had so much aura. Cleveland would have been back.
Bro, Cleveland would have been on perfect
Actually, I don't know when
timing.
Cleveland started, but no, actually LeBron. There.
That's feel like it's asking for so much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it would have been possible, but you're a Browns fan. Like, just be happy if you get like Shadur. Like, do you see how happy he was just over just Shadur?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but
You
just
might be
imagine.
the world's biggest Browns hater, and I really don't know why.
Yeah, they've never been good.
I refuse to respect a team that doesn't respect itself.
How do they not respect itself?
Look at them. Look at their logo. Look at their name. Look at their team. Look at their ownership. Look at
Our
what they do
ownership's
day to day.
terrible.
I know,
Dude, don't even talk
but
about
that's
ownership
one thing.
being a bad
Notice how we
team.
have a flaw here, a flaw there.
Bro,
For
we
them,
got
it's
no
just
fucking
flaws
defense.
across the board. For them, it's they have nothing. They're just a bad team. I hate them. Like, nice city, nice team, nice name, nice logo, nice jersey
Garcia
color.
is spamming the Twitter refresh. Holy fuck.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to see this. I got the notification on my phone, but it wasn't showing up.
Who are the Bills taking?
So, Garcia, why don't you just try to work for the Chargers front office?
Yeah, that'll be an
I don't
easy
know.
job to acquire.
I feel like you could do it.
Let Garcia just make a call or two.
Okay, I'm saying, like, why don't you work towards it? Like, you could do it. I feel like pretty easily. You know what I mean? You just get the degree, start low, work your way up. Like,
Okay, yeah,
The
I don't
Eagles
care
traded
about
up-
this Make-A-Wish kid.
The Eagles traded up one spot. Who could they be going for?
Shadur.
What? They,
They traded
traded
up-
picks with Kansas City.
Yeah, they gave the Chiefs 32 and 164 for number
Bills
31.
select
go.
Maxwell Hairston.
Hairston.
Go.
I'll take
Damn,
it.
bro. Will John
That's my
still
boy.
falling?
Dude, Hairston is fast.
That's my Kentucky boy. Let's go.
Bro, Will Johnson's still falling. It's crazy. I like how we were talking earlier, and P Dog and I were like, "Yeah, we'd be so hyped if we got Mike Green," and
Yeah,
he's still on the
fallen
board.
Too.
He is still on the board.
That's so crazy to me.
He's fallen. This shit always happens though.
Yeah, but like
This is
leading
such
up,
a
like
pointless
especially
trade.
unless I don't know.
What would the
Unless
Eagles be
Shamar
taking
Stewart comes
there?
out and shows us something that we didn't know he had, I'm still gonna be upset about that pick.
Yeah, we also have been. We have a horrible history at drafting edges.
Yeah,
do you think you think we just take two to be safe?
yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Our edge from 2 years ago hasn't done anything really.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if
What's his
somehow we
name? I'm
get
blanking, Luke, from Texas.
Nick Emenwari.
No, the dude from
Man.
Texas, the first rounder we took 2 years ago.
Mims.
No,
Miles Murphy?
2023 first round pick. Yeah, Miles Murphy.
Yeah, he hasn't done shit.
Yeah, hasn't done anything. He still just turned 23 though, so.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully he develops.
Why do the
into
Bengals
something.
like the big fat DNs? Why don't we like athletic, quick, slimmer
Like,
DNs?
I don't know, man.
Why do we like the big wide body like run pressure DNs, run stuffing DNs? Yeah, Miles Murphy
'Cause we
in 2
have
seasons
no-
has 3 sacks combined. What a beast.
Yeah.
He had 0 last
Sounds
year.
just
He had
like
3 his
Shamar
rookie
Stewart.
year.
Luther Burden's still on the board too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Jaden Higgins is still on the board. That was kind of expected, but
T. Higgins. I'm just kidding. Pull the Assad.
I am kind of surprised only 2 running backs went. I thought Trevion Henderson was going to go too.
To the way it used to be.
Can Bengals get Major Burns next year? If he
Hmm?
goes into the draft. Just keep building LSU.
All right, I'm been on Clucky Live for a minute. Let's go check back in with Big Man Assad.
Still RuneScape.
Still RuneScape
Parker,
lean back.
Parker, do you want some insider information?
Yeah.
Tyler Garcia drafted 48th pick. Locked it
48th
in.
Whoa.
Actually, did they text you?
Yeah. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Coach.
Coach Charball?
Yeah, they're trading up to get me.
Coach Charball, I should say.
They're trading up to get me.
Dang, what position are you? Fullback? Fullback, right?
Strong safety. Strong safety.
The Eagles select Jahad Campbell.
Wait, do you play both though, like fullback on offense, or you like Travis Hunter? But as a
Yeah, I'm
fullback?
like Travis Hunter, but fullback and safety.
That's a crazy dual threat. Fullback and safety.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eagles are
I
going
can also-
Jahad Campbell from Alabama.
Of course they are. Just getting
Build that
another
linebacker
insane
core.
defensive player. I'm also a triple threat. I play long snapper sometimes in the summer.
Okay, so he's a long snapping fullback, strong safety.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want this guy on their team?
Coach just texted me. He wants me to play tight end as well.
Tight end.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to do all of this?
What?
Are you gonna be able to do it all?
I'm honestly surprised they're not asking for more of me. They know I can do it.
You are a specimen. When I think
Glad
of
somebody
just
finally
absolute
realizes it.
specimens, Garcia.
You think
is-
Garcia?
And I'm just glad somebody
can't
else
think of
finally
anyone better.
realizes it.
What do you mean? Finally, we've been saying this for years.
All right, we're coming up to the last pick. It's the Chiefs. Dude on Twitter said, "I'm never watching the NFL draft again. They're just racist."
What? How are they?
So
How?
confused.
Yeah,
How
it's
are they racist?
Because they took the fucking Whitey over Shadur.
The Whitey. Oh,
Probably. They took.
I mean, that's what I'm
Shadur
saying.
over
Like, you
Shadur.
asked how. I'm explaining from the guy's perspective that tweeted it. God forbid, you know what I mean? Like,
Somebody said Herbert would 100% benefit more from a running back. than an above average wide receiver. These people are acting like Julio Jones is right in front of us. I guess people
I
are
don't
raging.
really agree. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely still
say
think
that again?
you guys should have gotten a receiver. Probably.
This guy said a running back would benefit Herbert more than an average wide receiver. Everybody's acting like Julio Jones was on the board.
You guys had a pretty good run game last year, though. It wasn't like it was.
Who do you think
bad.
you take in round 2?
I hope Jalen Royal, or is it Jalen Royal? Is that his name? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, Jalen Royal. I hope he falls to us.
What if Shadur just ends up in like the 3rd or 4th round in like backup quarterback territory?
That'd be insane. I mean, I don't think Jaden Higgins falls to fucking. I don't even know what.
I feel like
What
there's
pick we
no
have
way
next?
the Browns don't take him, but we'll see.
What's the next Chargers pick? 55. Yeah, I don't think Jaden Higgins falls to 55, but
Dude, Savion Williams
Yo, what's
Goated?
up, Bailey? Dude, I'm
might go crazy for
so
some teams.
tired. What does that even mean?
6'4", 222 wide receiver.
WYO? What does that mean?
Are you serious? How
What you
old are
on?
bro? What you on,
I didn't know that.
bro? How old are you?
Dude, I'm not old.
Who's
Dude,
Bailey
I was-
Unlimited?
He's a mod for Squeaks.
Ah,
see, Luke, I don't trust TCU wide receivers.
Also a
anymore.
RuneScape enthusiast and a
Why
CS:GO
don't you trust
enthusiast.
TCU wide receivers?
Quentin Johnston.
Nah, that's fair.
We're just watching the draft.
you're
I'm
What
about
about
to
Trey
70,
Harris? How do you feel about him?
I like Trey Harris.
I don't think he'll fall to you guys, but
I don't think so either. There's a lot of wide receiver needy teams.
Garcia, look what I'm DMing you on Twitter. And Omar.
Can I pull it on stream or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Luke, look at his stream.
I'm looking at it real quick. That's crazy.
Who want me? That's such a funny meme. Who want me? No, 100%.
If the Chiefs get my green, I'm gonna be so mad here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be the most upsetting my green pick.
They might take Luther Burden or something, get a wide receiver. Or fix the O line, finally get a left tackle for Mahomes. Josh
I mean,
Simmons,
does
I
he need
guess.
one?
Yeah.
Can't he just keep getting killed?
He needs one. Do I want them to take one? Absolutely not.
What's Todd McShay saying undoubtedly about?
I don't know.
Chiefs pick is already in.
Hey dog, click my stream
I
real quick.
see it. That's insane.
Luke, are you seeing this?
Wait. Move your face cam. I can't.
Oh,
Or
here.
move the Twitter something. Thank you.
What the hell is Drewski doing?
Look, he's acting like he's the MVP. He's like flexing.
Oh.
That's fucking funny.
That's great.
That's all anybody in the sports world's going to talk about tomorrow.
Shadur's fall.
Yeah. That and the NBA playoffs tonight.
Dude, if we get another pass catcher and then just focus on defense or something, perfect draft.
One for free. Just so I Feel what I was missing.
Oh. I don't like that Eagles defense.
What do you mean? Like
I-
you don't think it's good, or like they're just insane?
No, it's just insane how young all of them are
How good they all are.
and how good that's gonna be.
Yeah, it's
just
so fucking good.
zoning. They're all literally their defense was so ass 2 years ago too, and then they just drafted perfectly.
Yeah, of course they did.
Stupid. And the Chiefs to end. Who the hell are they gonna pick? Look at Skip Bayless. What's Skip tweeting right now? Let me go check.
Oh, the Eagles were who called the charges. Dub.
Yeah, the Eagles
Yeah.
are getting away with
Good
too
job
much
not
in the
letting
draft.
Eagles get that.
Yeah.
Skip Bayless. I have no doubt Howie Roseman, the best GM in sports, just took a future Pro Bowler in Jihad Campbell at 31.
Josh Simmons,
Probably.
left tackle, Ohio State.
Skip
Yep.
Bayless typed in
Told
all
you.
caps. The Tennessee Titans
Yep,
will
that
forever
makes sense.
regret not taking Shadur Sanders.
Because Joe Tooney or Thuney or whatever went to the Bears, so I knew they needed a tackle.
Yeah, they needed the tackle. And they made the smart choice, unfortunately.
Yep.
Skip Bayless
I would have loved for them to get
retarded.
Luther Burden and then Luther Burden to get arrested for something.
They're gonna draft Kyron Lacey. Such a fast wide receiver. Yeah, they
and
like their
that-
speedy
that-
wide receivers.
Bro, and that impact speed he has is.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, the impact.
It's killer,
he
bro.
has. All right, yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Bro, Omar is deafened and looking at RuneScape stuff on. He's looking at bunny ears for RuneScape.
Oh my god. He's such a freak, bro.
Dude, look at his stream.
I know I'm looking. He's so. I'm typing and saying you're such a weirdo. Nah, I won't. roast
Bunny
him.
ears on RuneScape.
Here's
What
the chat,
am
but
I
won't
looking
roast
at?
him. He's just ignoring my chat. On my Omar Assad 2003 account, he's too cool. He doesn't want to be seen.
What is this guy talking about?
Josh Simmons, offensive tackle from Ohio State.
The tackle they needed.
Yeah, there goes.
I hope
the
he's a
first
bust.
Round. You said you hope he's a bust.
Yeah. I hope he gives up most sacks in the NFL.
Fair enough. I don't disagree.
I'm a D1 Patrick Mahomes hater.
D1,
Yeah.
you think you're the biggest?
I wouldn't say the biggest, but I'm definitely in the big leagues.
You're up there. I mean, he's so good. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely so good.
He looks so